Okay, hello and welcome back to Persona 5, the Phantom X, where there's actually the progress for the storyline that can continue. But first we should do the 5 missions. The daily nonsense. Work at the drugstore because it's got the 3. That makes it enough to get the triple. And you know, we just need to do 2 more. Allow us to go in. Oh, came to work. Hello? Vanishes when we get close. What's going on? How to do it? Multiplied if you can figure out how to get in there. You're not going to let me. What if I do it on the keyboard and mouse? What's going on? Okay. Even if we approach that, that doesn't let us go anywhere. Interesting. Bugged? Okay, reloading it again. Hello? I would like to do the mission. I'd like to do anything. What's going on? But hello! Welcome back to Persona 5 the Phantom X. I've never seen it offer a cancel option before, which is interesting. So if we cancel it and then we maybe head back to it, let's see if it will just let us work it regardless. Maybe. I think I know what the problem might be. I think it's trying to force us to do the mission, and it's being like, well, you know, the time zone. It's not the appropriate time. Because normally the day activities and the mission activities are separate times, right? So who knows? Let's go back to the drugstore. Mew is now there, but you know. It's gonna go, we're gonna go back because we want to work the triple. Want to work the triple. Why does it not let us... Why does it vanish when you get close to it? Why is there no option to do the thing? What's going on? This is bugged. Bugged. Let's go to Mew. Maybe it's just that area. Let's try the Mew mission. Maybe it just wants us to really go see Mew. And if it doesn't let us do that, then I guess we'll just go to bed. And hope that we can do anything else on another day, right? It is literally saying go to bed. I mean, she's got the icon, and it stays on there when we get close to her, but not allowed to do anything. Okay, so she stopped busking over there in the corner now, and came over. Back with her. What if I go speak to you? Can I speak to anyone and do anything? Want advance time until it's clear and starts the night mission? Sure. Do you want to try and go back and make it so that we can actually do another mission? The game just bugged. Yes, it really wants us to go to bed. Got no choice. Go to bed. Stop, controller, stop. Thank you. Hopefully you all had a lovely week. If anyone has any big plans, do feel free to let me know. Happy weekend. I don't know what's going on with this game. Bugs. They're going to prevent us from doing anything. What if we can't even go? What if we can't even go to sleep? button to go to bed. I mash on the bed and it's like, no. You see in the top right? It's flashing like I'm clicking on it to go to bed. Saying no. What's going on? What's going on, game? Why are you not functioning? What's going on? Log out and log back in, I guess. Yeah, plans to do this for the stream because, you know, new expansion after. Game has other plans. Game has other plans. Okay, so we're logged in. We're definitely logged in. I'll click login again. Whatever. Surely it'll work now. Right? Surely. Surely it could not possibly be broken. Okay, there's an option to sleep. We shall think to. We shall go back and do the city life mission. Because if the things are now working, this is how it'll break. We want to do the 5 things before the daily rolls over. I can't help but notice that the option's going away again. I can't help but notice that the option suddenly went away again. Let's try having an eating challenge instead. Is it whatever that multiplied event is? Does it break the game? Because the option to go to bed was briefly there. Right. Let's log out again. Log back in, and then maybe we'll get the option to do the eating challenge. Then we'll do that, pass some time, and then maybe it'll let us do other events. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? It just might be entirely bugs. Okay. Again. Click the button. Start the game. And then surely we'll be able to do something. Surely. Oh, we can find other things to do, but surely. Victory Kitchen! Something smells good. Let's take the eating challenge. Okay. We're just gonna avoid that other one that's with the multiplied, I guess. Because that seems to break it. No, would have got 4 city life or 3 city life challenges done in one go. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna bring on the foods. Don't need to read this again. Gonna eat away the problems of the game being broken. Did. Hang on. Then you watch the multiplayer thing will still be there. Got some gold from eating that. We can't pay us, but we'll give you some gold. Okay, we got a text message, which is probably from the game thing. Game. Yui. Yui. That orchid looks suspicious. Work at the shop. A different shop, right? Right. Couldn't possibly break again. It's a different shop. Working at the shops is so broken, huh? Working at the shops is broken. Let's just log out and log back in next to the shop. Maybe it's just going near anything. Which is dumb. Absolutely dumb. But if we can at least get the triple out, then it gets that done. And we'll just do other things. Then again, you know, does that just break the ability to play the game whatsoever? Log in again. Click again. Like, what is going on? Okay, we spawned next to it this time. No option to work at the thing. There's no option to work at the thing. Okay, so trying to work any part-time jobs is broken. Breaks the game, I guess. Utterly stupid. Utterly stupid. Absolutely, utterly stupid. Why does that break the game? What's going on? Not allowed money. Not allowed to work anymore. Quit your job. Keep pressing the start button under them. No, he's judgmentally looking at us. Log out again. Why is it so broken? What's going on? It's like definitely unplayably broken right now. Fix your game. In a new update, but man, they sure broke it so you can't do anything. 15 minutes of trying. But we'll get on to story. Maybe the story won't be broken, right? Just want to do the 3 daily things before the daily stupid thing expires, which means we have to do this then another one. But we won't go to a worker job one. You won't. Game. Yeah, it's obviously the worker job ones for some reason are broken. for some reason. Yuri wasn't online again. That with the potato mites. Forever. She's never going to be online ever again. Okay. Eep. Why are the things so bugged though? Why does it remove any ability to do anything if you go near them? Like, I guess they tried to disable them for some reason, and then it disables everything. But they left it coming up in the City Life challenges. It's like, would you like to do this? But if you get too close, good luck. Lifestyle disease. Chlamydia. Okay. Go to the cafe. Is it just the multiplier? Because this one isn't a job. This one isn't a job. This one break the game. Shall see. Shall see. Multipliers. What's going on with the multipliers that break the game, huh? What's going on with that? Guess that guy actually forms bonds, so we'll do that one. Oh, Robin! Hello, hello! How are you? Happy New Year! I'm good. How are you? How's your day going? I am breaking this game very, very much so that I have to keep exiting the menu because it breaks for some reason trying to do some things. You're lurking! No worries, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, and I hope you enjoy your lurk. And, you know, it's nice having you hanging out. Hopefully you had a lovely New Year, and hopefully work's not going too busy as well with multiple jobs. I like the cool badge you got there. What is that? Gamer duo. Breaking the game, try and open it, but it's being a butt. It really is. Hopefully you had a lovely New Year and hopefully a good week. Okay, next. How was this guy? I knew it. I saw your name on the shift sheet. And reckon I'd shift that too. Let's both do our best. Well, of course you knew it, because we couldn't do anything else. It wasn't letting us do anything else. So like, got a lot of flowers today. So let's start putting them in some fresh water, then we can care for the hot plants. What's on your mind? Well, I feel like potted plants are drying up. I like the blue flower in the background, that looks really nice. Maybe below the AC today. Is it me or is it? It's very freezing. It's very, very cold. Right, sorry to not consider. I bet it's set to a cold temperature. Yep, the AC was set a couple of degrees lower. It was even on high, down until the potted plants dried out. So you notice. Not being the flowers topic. These guys are sensitive after all. I feel like we should check on all the flowers in the store, not just the potted plants. I'd like to order a bouquet right away, please. Alright, can you handle the bouquet? Just the cut flowers because in today. He walks away with no bouquet. Great work. Totally, if the customer liked their own on it. Yeah, but we didn't sell him a bouquet of flowers, did we? He walked off. Nothing. I don't want to dried up potted plants. The others seem fine. Guess we can clean the floor next. Looks very clean. Great work, everything's tidied up, so let's get things called it today. Oh yeah, I forgot my bouquet. Hey, you! What was with that shiny bouquet? It was invisible. Yeah. I paid good for it, and that's what you gave me. Thin air! Flowers match the price. You paid me nothing, I gave you nothing. What was that? Are you trying to say I shipped out? Well, you had no flowers in your hand, so I don't think you paid me enough. Oh, I gave that bouquet you made me to a girlish reject. Have some flowers. Yeah, no, that's going to go very well, an empty hand of nothing. This is clearly your fault. Excuse me. Sir, I double checked his work on the bouquet you purchased earlier. I don't think there was any issue at all with it, other than the fact that all the flowers were dried out and dead because the air conditioning was too high. But nothing wrong with it at all. I understand your frustration, but I believe he made a fine bouquet for you, out of the thin, dry air and the dead flowers. So for an Umbrellas advert there wants now to stop it right. Insist on continuing to make a scene. I'll have to call the authorities. Whatever. I'll just take my bouquet off again. You're okay. Sorry, I should have stepped in to help you out sooner. You were surprisingly confident. Did I act differently? Well, he insulted my beloved flowers and was harassing my favourite junior. It's the least I could do. No, I was about to call the manager if he kept on complaining. Yeah, no, I mean, we gave him the cold, dry, dead flowers and a handful of nothing. I think he had a good reason to complain. I guess it's time for us to clock out. I'll grab a bite before heading home. It's a diner this time. My treat, of course. It's enough fancy sushi. Thanks for the reminder. In that case, let's just work a bit longer until the next shift arrives. Okay, so now that we've done the 3 dailies, we're gonna move on to things that will hopefully not break at all. Hopefully. So you're starting to get the hang of the job. Yeah. Well, if you haven't done anything, it's because you've been... I haven't done a thing, it's because you've been trying really hard. You've gotten really good at making bouquets too. And if you're practicing at home or something, I'll have to practice too so I don't get left in the shades. That invisible bouquet of air was a masterpiece. I could never make thin air into a bouquet of flowers. How did you even do that? All my years of making flower bouquets, I have never once thought to make one out of thin air. Okay, so there's the ridiculously overpowered duo, and basically I might as well use the guaranteed. We've already got that much, so you know, guaranteed we're going to win them. And then they've added a new one, which is just Ice Lady again, but she also comes with air form. So, you know, we've kind of already got that character. So I don't see what the point of the new character is. You know, just she has an air form option as well as flower so that she can do flower. No. So she can also do spring, I guess. You know, 2 types of attacks for different things, but these guys have 4 different types of you know, synergy enemy attacks. And it was guaranteed that we were going to get the win, so, you know, actually pretending we didn't, which was irrelevant. Because we were guaranteed to have to get it. And it had to be both of them because it was the 110 one, so, you know, couldn't have got anything else. Ultramarine. They're Ultramarines. Didn't know they were Space Marines. Okay, and then we only got it because of the guarantee as well, because on the 0-0. And then I guess we should maybe try for the Flame Armor. Flame de Lemur. Is that their one? No, that's hers. Which is interesting, because what if we got that and then, you know, the Lame de Lemur, that probably works on the other person, Warden. Got 41 things. And you're guaranteed a 5-star within a certain amount. So we might as well... Okay. 3 stars are just trash at this point. 4-star, but we've got the 5-star on him. So we can always use that to make something else as well. Okay, nothing good. We got a Mona 4-star. But even if we end up falling on the Revenge Axe, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Got a Moonlit Needle. I think we've already got her 4-star, so, you know, again, like, is that a relevant thing? I think we already have her 4-star. Okay, so it's guaranteed to be one of these 3, which would be the 5-star for Riku, the 1 for the character, or the Revenge Axe that we already have. That, you know, will just make Guy more powerful. Oh, literally guaranteed to get one of them. But we're not going to go too hard. Rainbow. Okay, 4-star. 2 4-stars. Okay. 3 4-stars. We got the Warden's Judgment as well. 4 4-stars. And a Gangster. That was a crazy chest. Look at that. We got the thing for the new characters and all of these 4-stars, which, you know, most of them would probably irrelevant, because I don't know what we've got for what characters at this point. We've got 10 more things, but there's also the option to do this one, which we get to select any of the specials. So we could go for his one, we could get, you know, we've already got one nuclear finisher for him, any of the special ones for any of the other characters. Wouldn't have been worse to get the Revenge Axe so that we can level that one up. Interestingly, it doesn't have the new ones for the current characters, so, you know, you can't pull a roll on this one to try and get the better ones of those. And then they've added Minami to this one, so we've got 54 things, so we might as well try and get the new character on that. And we're guaranteed to get a 5-star. Will it be Minami that we don't have, or will it just be someone else we have? Who knows? It's still worth trying to sign, because obviously, you know, guarantees more luck on the one that you actually want, right? 4-star. Obviously we want a 5-star, another 4-star. The worst one. The worst 5-star possible. Okay. 1 of 80, so guaranteed to get a 5-star within that. I don't know how many we were at. Like, were we literally at 1? Because I felt like it should have been within 5, right? It slow roll us and, you know, make it longer. And we might as well use all the gold tickets up to get towards another one, you know. Though they might add more characters that you can get in the golds later, which, you know, make it worth holding on to at that point. Oko. Obviously the 4-stars are going to be the first pull at the moment, because they're guaranteed. But if we get 2 4-stars in the thing, then, you know, it changes the order of where they're guaranteed to be. Very, very first pull at the moment is going to be the guaranteed. It'll always be a sort of character. Well, a 4-star. I don't think it's even guaranteed to ever be a 5-star in the first. So, okay. Got 2 4-stars in this one, so now they're guaranteed on the 3rd one. Puppet and Soy. And again, you know, we're probably already full of all the characters, but we used the gold tickets. It would have probably been worth holding on to them to try and get the newer characters, but you know, who knew that they were going to add older ones into the gold rotation? Because I thought they were going to. Hey, we got them in the first one, so not even on the 3rd one again. And the 4th one. But the 4-stars are coming, and they don't stop coming. Okay, last pull. Not guaranteed anything. Actually, no, because we were guaranteed the 5-star within 30, weren't we? Not within the first one. So the fact that we got a 5-star in the first one, I think actually don't beat the system. But I was being dumb. I didn't realise. Because it wasn't guaranteed on the next pull, was it? It was guaranteed in like 35 pulls. But we defeated the odds. And then we're halfway through to the next one. I mean, it was just that we had enough to guarantee that we would get to it. But no, we got an early one, even if it was a kitty one. We got one. Okay. So. And then there's more event things with the New Year's celebration, which we will do eventually. Like, what are the fresh start fortunes? Okay. Interesting. Maybe we were meant to do one of these every day. 5 days left to get, you know, when everyone's left. No obstacles, relationships, someone close. Academics do not rush to success. They're a daily thing. Okay, I guess we can get 6 of them. Unlocks in 4 days, unlocks in 1 day. Okay, maybe not. Ends in 5 days, but... but unlocks in 6 days. Interesting. Interesting. I thought it'd be more story things like the other thing, but you know, you live, you learn. We missed something, we missed something. Okay, right, let's get on to the story mission. Because we've been faffing about for half an hour. And now it won't surely glitch, right? Surely won't glitch. But they didn't release the maid, they released different Ice Maiden instead. Is it just any interaction is broken if you try to go near it? But you have to... The weird part is that some of them would not let us do them after logging back in as well. It's dumb. So we're going to have to log out, log back in, just to go to bed. Just to go to bed. Log in. Start the game. And we go to bed. Start the quest. They gotta realise that this is broken and stupid, right? The ironic thing about the lock ends in 6 days thing, you know, we might just be able to get all 6 days in, because technically day 2 is half an hour away, right? Let's start to review the current situation. The game won't let you do any task. Every time you try to do it, it removes the task. What's going on? Sushi.
Oh.
So, our next target is the so-called educational consultant. Hey, Akashi, we're going after his treasure, yeah? Kashi's palace become a hybrid of Kumi Katayama's. Like a parasite sucking out every last one of Mrs. Katayama's desires. How disgusting. Unfortunately, we're able to free Katayama's shadow from the palace. She is now united with her real self. And definitely won't become a persona. Gee, so, as they didn't steal Katayama's treasure, it isn't a true change of heart. Nevertheless, ought to protect her desires. Any further distortion or exploitation by Kashi was that we didn't steal her treasure because obviously going to turn her into a persona. I'm so worried about Katayama-san. Like, I haven't lifted her suspension and I haven't seen her around school at all. And, you know, her shadow reunited with her. That really sounds like when we rip our faces off. Yeah, also, we just have Miss Katayama's treasure back in the palace. It's not going to just randomly disappear, right? I don't think so. Typically, treasures only materialize for a day or so following its special calling card. But it was Katayama's own wish for us to take her treasure and change her heart. I would speculate that as long as she upholds that desire deep within her, treasure will remain materialized. I see! I guess her shadow did urge us to take it. We should count ourselves lucky it's visible. It's still visible, but there's no way we can actually get to it now, though, even though we've been in the dungeon a few times. Yes, it's Katayama's shadow. Kashi has lost his power. But that also means that the power plant, storing Miss Katayama's treasure, shut down, preventing us from gaining entry. Despite our exhaustive search of the area, there's no sign of Kashi's treasure. I have reason to speculate that its location lies beyond the power plant, so we still need to reopen it somehow. Power plant can't be accessed unless Kashi gets his hands on a new power source. Isn't that right, Lefay? Yes. Oh, that means another innocent person has to be turned into a damn battery like Katayama-san was, right? That won't be necessary. Yes, I think so too. There is a way to avoid sacrifices altogether. All we actually need to do is make Kashi believe he has some power. What do you mean? As long as Akashi is convinced this person is under his thumb, it should work, even if they are not. Not sure I get it. The plan is to trick Akashi. How? We're gonna make him think he's... Who are we gonna make him think he's controlling? Me. Huh? What? Then you, Rico-sama? Yeah, that's what me means. Chinchok does a decoy. I don't want anyone else getting trapped up in this, so I see it as the only option. I'll do it instead. I appreciate your concern, but I'm the best fit for this role in the group. Kashi currently leaves on his side, so if I start moving against him, he'll most likely come after me in an attempt to regain his hold on me. But Rico, you can't! There's no way we're gonna serve you up on a self-cancer attack, guy! Don't worry, Matt. I won't actually end up in his power source. I just need to convince him that he has me dancing on the pulse. It's easy to say, but Akashi is a cunning man. How do you intend to deceive him? It's true that Akashi is dangerous to deception. After all the people he salvaged as the consultants. So, if you want our plan to completely isolate, I'll need a bit more time before I can give you all the full run. You better not be throwing yourself into danger alone, okay, Senpai? Don't worry, I won't. Done with talking on anyone. I'm done with talking on everything alone. And lying to myself. When I need help, I'll be sure to call him. In fact, I hope you're all prepared to immediately be put to work when the rises. Trust you. Thank you. While I still have concerns, because the advice I have, I place my trust in her judgments.
マジで無理だけはすん
Don't
な
you
よ
dare overdo it, it's okay. We count on you.
ええ、もちろんよ。
Of course.
ところで、
Now, sorry
話
to
は
change
変
the
わって
subject,
し
but
まう
this
の
has
だけ
been
ど、
bothering me for a while.
シュンって
Should
い
I
つも
couldn't
お
help but
昼
notice
カッ
that
プ
you're
麺を食
always
べてない？
eating instant noodles for lunch.
栄養
Are
は
you
ちゃん
getting
と
enough
取っている？
nutrition? These are noodle ads. Oh, yeah, this is my usual method. Don't worry, I other stuff at home.
家ではちゃんと
More
別の
high
もの持って
quality
るぜ
ramen, yes. Nothing but ramen.
これは単純に
But
好物
yeah,
ってのもあ
I
るけど
like eating cup
市場
noodles,
調査の
but
意味もあんだ
this is kind of market research for me.
市場調査？
Market research?
どんなカップ麺が
I
売れ
wanted
て
to
る
know
のか
what's
とか
popular in instant
新し
ramen
い
lately.
味とか
Try out new flavors, that
一
kind
応
of
チェ
stuff.
ックま
Of course,
店
this
の
is
ラー
an
メンとは
entirely
全然
different
別物
beast to
だ
what
け
you
ど
get in a ramen shop, you know?
シュンは将
James
来ラー
Bond
メン屋
turns
さん
on
を目
own
指
place
してるんです
someday.
よ。
This stuff is to die for.
おうサンキュー
Thanks, I'm just getting...
俺もまだ
I'm
まだ
just an
修
apprentice.
行中だけど
Oh,
さ
I've got a long way to go.
そうだったの。
I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was future career.
将来を見せ。
あや
No worries, this doesn't need to apologize for. I just really, really like ramen.
ラーメン屋さん。
Ramen shop, come to think of it. I don't believe I've ever seen one before.
は
嘘でしょ？
No way, you're serious?
そんなに
Is it
驚
really
く
that
こ
shocking?
と？だって家族との
After
外
all,
食
my
では行っ
family
たこ
never
とが
takes
ない
me
し、
out dining, and it's not
一人で
as if I
入
can
る
go
機会
out
もないじゃ
on
な
my
い？
own.
入りますよ。
No, you totally can. I've won seasons of the art of solo ramen dining.
あ、でもそっ
Come to think of it, I don't remember seeing you there
昔
when
リトルのみん
everyone
なと行った時は
literally
リコ
went
先
out for
輩
ramen. Well, she literally said she never went for
今日
ramen.
の帰りみんなで行き
That
ましょ
says it. Today after school, we're all going together.
う。そんないきな
I'm
り
not sure if.
センは急げって言う
Yes,
じゃ
check my
ない
arms out, Santa. Go make another dinner plans. Relative size.
それはいいな。
Right, Jeff.
外
But
食
it's
では
unfortunate
わし
that
が
I
参加
will
で
not
き
be
な
able
い
to
の
partake
が
in
あれ
this
だ。
special event.
ルフェルにはまた
We shall
新しい
spin by some pork and stewed eggs for you, Levine.
元葉は分か
Oh,
ってい
it's
る
too
な
rare. What a heart.
煮
I'll
卵は
have
2
two
個だ
eggs, although a third one
3個で
would
も
be
構
most
わんの
welcome.
か。
じゃあ今日
Oh,
は
I'm Mr. My Victory Kitchen Joy.
もしかしたら片山先
I
生
was
の
thinking,
様子と
there's a
か
chance my son knows something about what's going on with Mr. Katayama.
片山先生のお知り合いの人のお店なの？
If so, it's all the more reason to go.
決まりですね。
Hey then, it's the plan! Victory Kitchen, first thing off school, guarantee! He probably was going to be very cringe with that character voice as well. Crimping, aren't I? Posture. Oh, it's pretty big for this thing in the evening.
宮沢の件で
I just really took a hit during that whole meal's albums, but we managed to bounce back
今
better
で
than
は
ever.
ほとんど昔の味に戻
Now
ったっ
that
て
we're using the original recipe, then the reviews shoved right up. Because folks appreciate authentic flavor after all. Great dude. Yeah, if my Zara had kept sucking the desire into space, we wouldn't be seeing it so alive now.
怪盗団には
I really can't thank the Phantom Thieves enough. I'm really grateful.
マジであ
Oh
りが
yeah,
とうよ
self-thanking. Sorry, I'm getting mushy on you guys. What did you get, Senpai? I'd say the show ramen's probably a good place to start.
トッピングは全の
I'd recommend all the toppings plus half serving of rice.
半ライ
Rice
ス
and noodles.
ラーメンを
Why
食べて
would
そ
you get
の上
ramen? Just
ご飯まで
more
食べる。
carbs?
それはちょっと
Sounds a bit
多
much.
いや驚きすぎだろ
I hate to break you much hard, but most people would agree with Senpai here.
あなたはどうするのがいい
Do
と
you
思
think
う
it could be good? Potatoes. Just have noodles, potatoes, and rice. Just the ramen.
だな
Yeah, if it's the first time I've experienced ramen is this, you know? Alright,
Just
maybe I'll do
sushi.
that. was if there was option for some toppings, and that would have been interesting. Oh, there's some more time to dig in.
いただきます。
いただきます。
Alright. They said the same word and it had different meanings.
美味しい。
Delicious. I'm surprised. I didn't expect it to be so flavorful. And this broth
カツオだしをたっぷ
has
りと
such
使
a
っ
rich
た
bonito
贅沢
flavor.
な
It's
味だ
hard to believe they would sell it at such a low price.
だろ？
Right, I know Aris like you would have a discerning taste.
このスープの染みた
You gotta try soaking the roast pork in the soup and then eating it with the roast. It's phenomenal.
やっぱライスは必須ですって。
Don't you the meal wouldn't be complete without rice.
一口分けてあげ
Have a
ます。
bite of mine. She was being a bit of a creeper
いい
there.
わよ。元葉のをもらうのも
That's
悪い
alright.
し。
I'd feel bad taking your food. After all.
いやいや、この味を
Don't worry about it. Come on, I'm trying to change. Just a little taste. Open up wide. I'll feed you.
あ
I said I'll feed you. All three of these options are weird. Sean, why don't you feed? No. Creepy. Mosa, no, you feed me instead of her. She clearly doesn't want it, and I'm not going to force food in her mouth as well. Take the hint, she doesn't want to be fed.
お箸
How much chopsticks are going in your mouth? Not Rico's. Oh, wait, you don't need to feed me
君は
tonight.
自分でということです
Anyway, I have to have some rice. I promise you'll never want to eat ramen any other way.
食べてみ
Run
れば
out
絶
of
対
my
ハマります
chopsticks. You'll always want me to feed you.
それじゃあ
This is the only way that we get out of this. I'll just nibble the ends, just to make you shut up. That is a song. I feel like an old hearty meal. I can die happy now, as you later tonight. Okay, Mozart.
今まで来なかったのはもったいなかったわ
It's a
ね。
shame. I only just learned of
これ
this
からも
place.
足を運びたいわ。
Certainly like to come here again sometime. I only just learned how creepy Mozart.
でも
But I don't think I'm
一人だ
quite
と
ready for solo
やっぱ
dining.
り少し入
Actually,
り
now
に
that
く
I
いか
think
も
about it, maybe I am ready for solo dining. Because then Mozart won't be trying to force through me. Creepy.
なら
I'll come with you whenever you
そうだ
then.
チャーハンを作ってみるのどうです
Maybe you'll get a side of rice next time. I'll stuff your face with it. Thanks for coming today.
これ、フクロウ君にサービ
A
スだ。
little treat from your
今
pet
日カバ
owl.
ンの中にいるん
You
だ
got
ね。
him in your bag today, right? What a magnificent.
分かっておるな店主
I've increased. Stole Rita's voice a bit there. Oh, a magnificent hospitality. Great chef indeed. He had a bit of a mustache there.
他の客の迷惑
Settle
になら
down,
静
you
か
can
だ
let
な
us walk.
フクロウ君
You don't want to disturb the customers now. What customer? There's one customer.
おっとこれは
Okay,
紳士らしからの
I
振る舞いだ
apologize
っ
for
たな
that.
失礼した
Decorous display. Unbefitting for Clinton. With a fine mustache like mine. Oh, what a feast for the eyes. I shall have to restrain my enthusiasm while enjoying this
あく
delectable
まで
meal.
紳士的にな
Look,
わざわざこいつの分
it's
ま
like
です
for
いま
him
せん
too.
マ
You
サさん
really need to do all this for us, master.
店主さん
Thank you for the
大変美味しかった
accent.
で
It's
す
pleasant to dine here.
いえこちらこそ
Yeah,
ご来店あ
thank
りが
you
と
for
うござい
coming.
ます
Are you friends too?
元葉ちゃんといい
There's Mozart now. You're really bringing it all pretty girls. You sly dog, you.
そんなんじゃねえよ
Oh, it's not like that, okay? This is my school pals. I'm just grateful for all of them.
そうなのか
Oh,
Ja,
is she a girlfriend? LaFay is the only chick for me. They're all staring at me. This is an awkward position you put us in. Like, I could either say no, hurt her forever, be weird about the owl that's a boy. Whatever, how do you know?
Huh?
Oh. Right response to get everyone shocked. Oh. So it's a joke, right? Cause she's all mine. Born Robin, hello. You're fine, down to 2 jobs again. 2 jobs should hopefully be much better. Hopefully, 3 jobs. Oh, so hopefully, you're able to survive from the 2 jobs. Sorry, I was not looking at chat so much whilst she's been creepy. So, I'm just embracing how creepy she's being in the game. Yeah, hopefully the 2 jobs are going good. And Happy New Year! Happy New Year. Thank you again for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Hopefully the 2 jobs go well, and then, who knows? Maybe you'll get down to 1 job and, it'll be paying enough. But I guess once you've got all of the housing stuff all sorted and everything, the need for extra jobs will go away, right? Any plans for the week? Up to anything interesting? How was my holidays? Holidays were okay. Didn't do too much because too busy at work. Too much work, so not enough days off, sadly. But other than that, it was okay. It was a bit cold. Didn't do too much, just recovered, but it was alright. How was yours? Did you have a good time? I'm sorry, that was probably a weird thing for me to ask. I feel like I made things all awkward. Not as awkward as Moto.
私は3年の種村と言います。
Nice to meet you. I'm Vico, a third year at Hamster. I've heard you might know Miss Katayama.
私も片山
She
先
was
生
a
が
homeroom teacher when I was
1
in
年の
first
時
year.
に
Oh, so you're all of Kimi-chan students then?
マサさん、
What's up? Have you heard from Katayama-san?
連絡とかねえか
Recently, she was suspended, so
ああ、聞いたよ。
yeah, it's
暴力教
oh,
師って
they had her on Divine Justin as violent teacher, right?
誤解なんですよ。
It was like that at all, though. She was just trying to stop some students who were acting weird, yeah, so I got mad and wrote her up on the site. Yeah, it sounds like something Kimi-chan would get caught up in.
ああいう熱い先生ってさ。
Really passionate teacher like her is bound to stand out, I guess, so for better or worse.
まあ、久美ちゃんも
Anyway,
元気だよ。
you did well. She came here for ramen yesterday. Really?
なあ、
Yeah, she told me about going
聞
on
いたんだ。
the time out bench. How do you enjoy Jing Jam? Again, too busy working. I think I didn't catch a lot of it, which, is a bit sucky because, normally it's part of, December and everything. And I think, I just didn't get to see too much of it at all because of too much work. Too busy, too busy work. I kind of saw the Jingle Cats, some of, and, some of the the videos that they react to. I saw a bit of the Project Zomboids with Lollip, but other than that, I don't think I saw too much. So yeah, didn't get to see that much. Didn't do too much either. Tried to. I put a coincidental opportunity for people to fundraise some Jingle Jam, and one person bought the collection and did a donation, but didn't catch a lot of anything. Too busy, didn't catch many streams at all. Mostly watched replays when I got the chance, did about 2 streams myself. Nice. Hopefully your streams went well, but yeah, very busy. I can imagine doing 3 jobs, but getting 2 streams in amongst those 3 jobs, so well done on that. Sorry I didn't get to catch them. I didn't get to see much of the whole of Jingle Jam, didn't get to see much of anything, so, just too busy a time, sadly. So hopefully your streams went well, and hopefully your fundraising went well as well. But yeah, probably will have to watch the replays and things, but again, still too busy. far too busy all the time, and it sucks. too much chaos going on at work, so you know, maybe it'll quiet down. Maybe things will change. But what did you do for your streams? Did you get up to anything interesting? Fine, this is a little worn out, but she was feeling well enough to order seconds, so I reckon it's holding up okay. Second time, sounds like Katayama doing just fine. As long as I have students who trusted me, I can't afford to give them quit. Well, she seemed determined to return to the classroom, said she was ready to give it her all. Yeah, that's a relief. Oh yeah, she mentioned using her time off to design a whole load of mini tests for her class. They get time off. £140, nice! Quite surprised, didn't have goal sets up or anything, they wouldn't have time to print and all. That is very, very well done for 2 streams, so congratulations. Yeah, I didn't set up goals or anything either, so, you know, I sort of mentioned once at the start of the stream and left a pin message, but I didn't really do a lot. I didn't set up goals, I didn't do a lot. Core Keeper and Towie Knight from Bundle. Nice, well done. Glad that it all went well and you managed to get, you know, 140 is really, really good going. For 2 days, that's brilliant. You know, I think for the whole of the Jingle Jam for mine, you know, like, it's a lot, with a lot more effort. So for 2, well done. Do you think that you'll be doing more streams now that you've gone back down to 2 jobs, or do you reckon, you know, you're still going to take it easy until you get a bit more time? Pop quizzes? Seriously, I get the chance, but is it really? Let's see. I'm just glad she's feeling better. I wanted that divine justice supposed to make Kumi-chan go up anyway. I was going to check on it myself, but I couldn't find it. Maybe it got buried by newer stuff. Couldn't find it? Don't worry, you're better off not saying I'll come anyway. Just piss you off. In Card Code, see a feature on someone I know. Return of Lightning Legs Katayama. Some legends are better off forgotten. Yes, some things that she's done are better off forgotten. Yeah, very, very well done on the 140 quiz. Congratulations. It's a shame that they didn't have the dolphin charity for the option. That guy looked interesting. Thanks for the food! Yes, I can see a lot about that. Master Katayama's alright. Don't you say about the more test part though? You're welcome. A very interesting emote. Whose emote is that? Penny. Not familiar with that one. You'd say it looks a little worse to wear though. It's likely as a result of Cashew draining Kat's fires. Suspect it will take some time for it to recover. However, there's also the continued existence of the palace as having some effect on her. In which case, be it prudent to score Katayama's treasure and use the true chase part at the earliest opportunity. But I thought we were stealing the cash, not there. Yeah, Senpai, what are you looking at? I'm pretending to be on the phone so that you don't feed me rice again. Oh, so there's just post a new medicine or something? No, just thinking about what Master-san said earlier. Couldn't find the violent teacher posts. Pity guess I need to switch it some every time then. All the support through Steam deals. True. Yeah, I guess they probably do need to change it up, but, you know, I think that's mostly because, you know, different people want different things to support, and if they change it up, they might likely get more support as well. But what I found was interesting is that they were showing, like, what the support money went to for the whales and dolphins with the boat, and then it's like, but then it's not an option. So it's like, we're just going to show you this, and it's like, look, we got this boat, and then you don't, you know, you can't use them as a donation option, but for the updates on what you got. I found that interesting. But it's good that they do get support as well. Yeah, I think that's probably the main reason as well. It's like they vary it up so that, you know, if people want to support other charities, it might bring more people in to give more donations.
その通りで
I checked it. It doesn't seem like anyone's paid it any attention since the incident
あの
went
一公式認定されたわ
up.
け
It
で
was
もな
never
いし
a condemned
と
menace.
っくに
It
他の
seems
投
the
稿に
post
埋
has
もれて
faded
流
from
れ
the
てしま
spotlight
っている
altogether.
ならいいことじゃ
Then
ん
that's a good thing, right?
でも学校だとあれだけ大
It was
騒ぎに
all
なってる
anybody was talking about at school. Maybe other things just didn't really care.
そう片
Exactly.
山
It
先
was
生
only
が
within
ファントムだと
the
話題
Council
にな
of
っている
Academy
のは
Miss Katayama being
枯
labeled
渇
as a
学
menace
園
gained
の
any
中
real
だけなのよ
traction. That does seem weird.
ええ
Absolutely.
もし怪
Miss
盗団
Katayama
が今
had
まで
received
通
a
り
calling
に
card from the Phantom
片山
Thieves
先生に
and
予
had
告
a
状を出
hard
して
change
改
like the
心
others.
例の仕掛け人は
The mastermind
怪
here
盗
would
団
have been able
枯
to
渇
tell
学
the
園の
Phantom
関係
Thieves
者だ
were
と
tied
気
to the
づいてい
Castle
たかも
Academy.
しれないわ
なるほど
See,
確か
while
に木
Kuchi
内や
and
宮沢
Miyazawa
は
were widely
大
known to
衆
the
も
public,
対して片
Katayama
山は
was never
暴
publicly
走ライダー
identified
と
as
しては
a
正
Christian
体は
Run
知
Rider.
暴力教師の
The
側面
violent
さえ
teacher
も
part of the
社
story
会的には
wasn't
大して
attention
問
worthy
題
of
視され
society
て
at
いない
large.
そう
Right.
枯渇の
Which
関
makes
係
it
者以
highly
外が
unlikely
片
anyone
山先
outside
生
the
に目を
castle
つける可能
would
性は
take any
低い
special notice
という
of
こ
Miss
と
Katayama's so-called crimes.
そっ
Oh,
か
I get it. And if we'd gone ahead and sent another calling card this time,
怪盗団は枯
it
渇
would
の
have
関
been
係
as
者
good
で
as
すっ
confessing
て
that the
白状
Phantom
して
Thieves
た
are
ようなもの
connected
ね
to the Katsu.
じゃあ
Well,
結
so
構やばか
much
ったかもなんです
done
ね
My goodness, we didn't do that!
でもパレス見つけちまったら
We can't just send around with every fight palace.
悪人の襟好み
That'd be first what bad guys we take on. Not that Katayama-san's one of them, but you get what I mean.
そうなのよね
You're right.
気を
Maybe
つ
this
け
is
ようの
something
ない
we
こ
can
とで
use.
はある少し
It seems
引っか
a
かっ
little
ただけ
fishy, that is all.
何にしろ
Besides, Akashi's made a real reputation for himself as a cruel consultant outside of Kakatsu too.
なら気兼ねなく
That
予告
means
状を
we
出
can
して
go ahead and send him a card without
配信させ
worrying
てや
about
れる
all
って
this.
ええ
This is
明日
correct.
から
So we've
早
got our
速
plan
仕掛けま
attacking
しょうか
tomorrow then.
あ
You mean the
ニコ先
one
輩
where
の
you're
戻り作戦ですか
all the way?
明日からも
I'm really going ahead with this already.
計
I
画
have an
を
idea
思い
for
ついた
it.
この短期間で
While I
さす
applaud
が
your swift plan,
と言い
I'd
た
be
いところ
certain
だ
of
が
this Kosaki.
先輩が犠牲になるってのは
You're not making yourself into sacrifice, okay, senpai?
Also, it'll literally be giving us away like they were saying before, because he hasn't publicly been condemned as a menace. So you know, sending him a calling card will still give us all away.
ええでもある
I
程度
protect
の
us
リ
from
スクは
this,
背負う
but
つ
we
もり
won't be able to deceive man like
そうでも
Kashi
し
by
ない
playing
と
it perfectly safe.
早く片山
Should
先生の
aim
お
to take
宝
Miss
を奪い
Katayama's
に行きた
treasure
いし
soon, so
ね
starting tomorrow morning. Okay, so the plan, let me hit it off home. You got any big plans for the year?
ええもちろん
Yes, absolutely. Everything is in perfect motion. All that's left is for them to take the bait.
Are you sure about that?
Huh? No, you're not foolish enough to deviate from a plan. I feel like this is taking longer than it should.
そんなことはありません
Not at all. The plan's going to the letter. Even if the Phantom Thieves don't go after that teacher, it shouldn't be a problem. We'll still get the evidence we need. You should still get the next bait ready. I want the whole scoreboard to lights. You can always dangle yourself at the end of the line if that comes to it.
ふざけない
Don't
で
mess
く
with
ださ
me.
い
I'm
よ
done with being the ones others get to prey on.
そのために
That's why I took your advice and became consultant after all. Suppose it was, well, as long as you have things under control. Until next time. Everything is going fine. Oh, why does my heart feel like it's trying to leap out my chest?
Oh. Okay, the next daily's rolled over. I might as well Do the task for the daily. Bum bum. Go home and rest. Who did you raise the 140 for? Was it all the charities or did you pick a specific one? Still not let us sleep. We're gonna have to log out and log back in again. Silly. Silly broken game. Alright, gotta go enjoy. No worries, I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you have a lovely night. I realise it's getting a bit later there. Hopefully the 2 jobs go well and, you know, hopefully you'll be able to get some more time to do some other things now that you've gone down to 2 from 3. Because I don't envy you working those 3 jobs. That's a lot of jobs. So, you know, hopefully things are going well. And hopefully 2026 is a really, really good year for you. Hopefully the house move and everything, you know, everything's all sorted and everything's all starting to go into place. So I do appreciate you coming and hanging out and take care and I'll see you soon. And, you know, if I catch one of your streams, I'll be sure to pop by. But, you know, can't guarantee everything because always too busy. Too busy, miss everything. But I'll try my best. So catch you next time. See you later. Doesn't help that I'm at work when people do daytime streams. Really doesn't. All busy working. But I'm requesting is that you revoke Mrs. Katayama's suspension.
Revoking a teacher's suspension? That's quite a thing to swing upon us.
It's not surprising. Anything.
I
Don't even know when this suspension is supposed to end. I don't believe Mrs. Katayama's done anything to warrant indefinite suspension like this.
Tenamara-san, please, you saw her assault me with your own eyes, if I recall.
They betrayed Mrs. Katayama, forcefully grabbed him at the faculty member. Wasn't that because you deliberately provoked him, Mr. Kashi? Having witnessed the whole incident myself, I feel the disciplinary measures taken against Mrs. Katayama are far too harsh.
Deliberately provoked her? Is that what happened?
No, we never given the full account of what happened that day. Of course, I will question Mr. Kashi and the academic coordinator's judgments.
Please, Everett, Miss Katayama was involved in a problematic conduct, you see. Right, Akashi? Indeed. For one thing, she's been banned from contacting students outside of class. I even reprimanded her because I caught her having a personal conversation with Tenamura-san in spite of that directive. And before I knew it, Miss Katayama flew into a rage.
Katayama saw that I'd been staying late working and spoke to me out of concern. Is this no contact with students outside of class rules supposed to prevent teachers from showing us kindness and care? I'd like to ask the rest of the faculty. Do you really believe this situation is just? It appears to me the teachers are now wholly avoiding conversation with students altogether out of fear. Do you really accept these so-called work reforms that won't let you teach students outside anything outside of a lesson plan? God, he's my boss.
Admittedly, it's been a bit stifling working here lately.
Your boss won't do anything to make any excuses, so no one could do anything. Just make excuses to avoid anything when there's serious issues going on, but we'll make literal excuses for it and all, and just make sure that no one can talk to anyone. Just Is my boss a phantom menace?
I'm supposed to have all scanned substance to do anything these days. That's a fear that ends up on that divine justice site. Perhaps the work reform simply made a convenient excuse for teachers to run from their responsibilities.
About that, you know, avoiding their responsibility to take action on things that are going wrong when reported, and using the excuse that it's been reported to not take action because they can't now that you've said something, which is stupid and backwards, and we'll just allow everything to go on and ignore everything and just make sure that no one talks to anyone and stop anyone saying anything. It's awesome weird.
Katayama's always made sure to be approachable and warm to his students.
Please, you can't let a child rhetoric distract you from the real issues at hand.
You all know that Mrs. Katayama's case was dealt with fairly and reasonably. There will be no reconsideration of that matter. What's all this about, Tanamariska? It's not like you to argue with your teachers.
私らしい
Not like me.
私らしいって何でしょう
What is like me then?
黙って
Shutting
山
up
梨
and
先生の
doing
仕事の手伝い
your
を
job
する
for you, Mr. Yamadashi?
失礼いたしました
That's all I have to
片山
say.
先生の処分の
I
件
hope you will all
ご再考くだ
reconsider
さい
Mr. Katayama's disciplinary case.
では
Now, if you will excuse me. Too real. It all became too real.
Katayama 先生の処分の
Consider Miss Katayama's case. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, her hair was light and bold. Riko's had some sort of word in the back of her head. Holy crap, Rico! You were a badass in there. You gave me chills. 10 out of 10.
あなたまで
Don't you start making fun of me too, Jason.
けどよ
You sure you're gonna be okay picking the phone with a Cassie like that?
ええ計画
That's
通
the
りよ
plan.
説明したでしょ
It's like I said,
今
my
回
goal
は
is to
明
get
石
Kashi
敵
to
として
perceive me
認
as
識
an
される
enemy.
のが
わざと明石を
The
た
plan
き
is
つ
to
けて
intentionally provoke
やつ
Kashi
に
to
リ
lure
コ
me
を
to a
陥
trap,
れ
correct?
させ
Yes.
これで
I
私
believe
は
now
明石
that
に
the
つい
changing
て
from an obedient pawn
従
into a
順な
problem to
駒
be
から
dealt with in Kashi's
邪魔な
eyes.
存在へと変
Someone
わ
will
ったはず
finally eat this gone-off sushi that's been here for weeks.
だから私を
That
貶めるよう
way,
に
you'll
動
make
い
a
てくる
move
と思
and
う
try to bring me down, just like you did
彼
in
が
Miss
片山
Katayama.
先そして適当なとこ
Acting
ろで
as if
私
he's
が
managed
屈
to
する姿勢を
I
取
should
れ
be
ば
chosen. It's the new
私が
palace.
明石のパレ
Palace.
そうすればパレスの警戒は緩み再
Would
び
lower
潜
the
入する
security
こと
level,
が可能になる
affording us the opportunity to infiltrate us anew.
パレスは主の認知
Palaces
に
can
よ
be
って
reshaped
変
by
化す
their
る
ruler's cognition, right, LeFay?
そう私の予想では
My theory is that
私の
a
認知
cognitive
存在
being
が
based on
動
me
力源と
will
して
take the
パレス
form
に
in
出
the
現する
palace
と
to
思う
provide energy to the plants.
え
What, really?
です
Yes, since my
私
shadow
自
is
身の
also
シャ
my
ドウはペル
persona,
ソナなのだ
Kashi
し
will be unable to
明
appropriate
石の
it
動
for
力
power
源と
in
し
any
て利用
case.
す
なるほど
I see.
それが
So,
リコ
is
の
that how you plan to complete
誰
the
も
mission
犠牲を
without
出さない
necessitating
作
any
戦
sacrifices?
という確かにその可能
It's
性
highly
は
likely
高い
manifestation of a
明
fake
石が
Rico
リコ
which
を支
convinced
配し
Kashi
たと
that
認知するわけだか
she is
ら
under his control.
そうなればパレ
Such
ス
an
の
action
警戒
might
は
well
解かれる
disengage
だ
the
ろう
palace lockdown. However,
認知存在はあく
Cognitive
まで
beings are
パレス
fundamentally
主から
constructs
生
of
み
the
出される
palace's
もの
ruler,
だ
and thus
そこ
energy
から新
cannot
たな
be
エネ
drawn
ルギー
from
は得
them.
られまい動力源が
Should
役に
Akashi
立たない
decide
明
that his
石
new
が気
power
づけば
source is
また
non-functional,
パレスは
he
閉
may
じて
simply
しまう
shut
か
the
もしれ
palace
んぞ
down again.
そうね
That's true.
時間との
Fighting
戦い
against
には
time. Okay, will you be okay in reality?
あ
Yeah, we can't just leave it to light alone. If it's bait we need, I'll go with you.
それはダメ
Can't
私
do
たちの
that.
正体
Now
を探ろう
that
としてい
we
る
know there's
仕
someone
掛け人
behind
が
all
存在す
this
る以上
to find, trying to find our identities.
私たちが一緒に
Too
目立
dangerous
った
for
行
us to
動を
make
するの
making
は
moves
危険よ
together. They'll be able to
仲間
tell.
であることを悟られてし
But still,
木内は智子を襲った後に改心
At
さ
a
せら
change
れ
of heart after he was attacked by
宮沢
Tomoka,
は俊を
Mizawa was
陥れよう
after
として改心
tried
さ
to
せられ
entrap
た
Shun.
今回は運よく片山先生に予
Can't send
告
out
状を
the
出さな
calling
かっ
card
た
from
けれ
Miss
ど
Katayama.
怪盗団が枯渇学
But
園
the
にいると
mastermind
仕
already
掛け
has
人が
plenty
気
of
づく
reasons
要
to
素
believe the
は
Phantom Thieves
す
are
でに
the
十
Kakatsu
分にある
camp.
のよ
No way! Such a surprise! You didn't talk about this at all the other day.
さすがに私たちがバレているってことはないと思うわよ。
I don't believe they've identified us yet.
そう。
What changed in Miss Katayama's heart would have
もし
confirmed
片
that
山
Phantom
先生を
Thieves
改心させていれば、
Katsu.
もしかして
What if the one who sets up Miss Katayama to become a menace was actually a head teacher? The kingpin?
さすがに考
So
え
I
す
might be
ぎ
reading
か
this
しらね。
too much. But the timing is
た
just
だ
too convenient.
タイム少し明石がこの
I've
学
got
園に
to
来た
look into
経緯を
exactly
調
how
べて
Kashi
おこう
ended
と
up
思う
working
わ
at。school. No, it's not gonna let us sleep again. Gonna have to log out and log back in again to go to sleep. Stupid is this bug. Dumbest bug in the world. Actually, the dumbest bug in the world. Guess we weren't tired enough. There's that creepy girl staring at
おは
us.
よう。
Morning. Ohio. Hi.
おは
What
よ
did
う
you two Pico?
昨日話していた
Being followed by
明
movement.
石が学園に来た経緯の
So,
件、
like I mentioned
早
yesterday,
速調べてみ
to
た
look
ら
into how Akashi started working at Kakatsu, let's ignore the fact that Moon Boy is listening to her. Were you not able to sleep either?
ご心配なく
Sorry, I
たっ
slept
ぷり寝
plenty.
ているわ
I
よ。
didn't need to log in and log out
それに
again to actually get to
今
sleep.
回は
unlike
大して
you.
時間はかかってないの。
It didn't take long to actually find what it needs.
明石は理事会
Akashi
から派
claims
遣
he's
され
hired
たと
by
言
the
ってい
school's
たけ
board
れ
of
ど、
directors.
その理事会に明石
It's
を
actually
紹介した
Mr.
のは
Yamanashi
山梨先生
who
みたいな
introduced
の
him to them in the first place.
なんと
What works? As academic coordinator,
もともと
Akashi
明
has
石
some
の
prior
知り合い
connections.
だ。
ええ、実は
Just happens
私
that
の
my
父が
father knows one of
理事
our
の一
school's
人と
board
知り合
members.
い、その人が言っていたら
He
しい
heard
の。
them suggest that it was
教
also
務
Mr.
主任の勧
Yamanashi
めで
suggested
コンサ
the
ルタン
board
トを
hire
採
an
用する
educational
ことになっ
consultant
た。
to all. So, your dad's?
明石ってもともとは企業
He
コン
was
サルタント
originally
で
a
しょ。
business consultant, right?
なら父が
My
評判
father
を知って
might
いる
know
かと。
something.
起点が効くとい
You
うか
wrote quickly,
なんとい
Rico.
う
I
か
must say, I'm impressed
お
by your
前の
honesty.
判断と
Astute
行動
judgment.
力には
But maybe your
感
dad
服して
is
し
the
まう
one
な
that's the criminal.
今まで仕事以外で父と話すのには少し抵抗があったんだけど、久しぶりに話してみ
Those
たら
days
なんてことなかったわ。
closing myself off to
私がきっと
gave it a try this
勝
time.
手に殻に閉じこもって、せっかく大きなコネクションを持ってる父なんだし、
So I expect
これからは
you
大
to
い
be a
に
very
活
good
用させて
resource
もらう
for
わ。
us going forwards. I'm happy for you.
ええ、
Thank you.
これも怪盗団のみんな
Miss
と
Katayama.
そんなことはない
Very good. All thanks
自
to go
己
on
自
the
身が
Yodin
欲望
will,
を捨てない
but
と
refuses
決
to
意したこ
forsake
とに
your
よる変化だ
desires.
だがまあ
Even so,
悪い
there's a
気分
certain
ではないな
satisfaction in being awarded
もっ
praise.
とわしらを
Any
褒
further
めてくれ
words
て
of
も構わん
commendations
ぞ
are graciously welcome.
ありがとうルフェル。
Thank you too, Jason.
話を少し
A
戻
great
すが
business. I never
あの
suspected that
教務
Yamanashi
主任が明石の採用にか
ええ、
Indeed,
明石って
Nakashi has
教
never
育コン
worked
サ
as
ル
an
タントと
education
しては
consultant
枯
or
渇
coming
学
to
園が
Kakatsu.
初めての。
初めて
This is
だ
the
が
first position.
やつはそれな
I
りに
thought he
世
was a
間で
well-known
有名な
consultant
コンサル
already.
教育現場に入る
It's
の
the
が
first time
初め
working
て
in
というこ
education.
と。
Consultants usually work in
普通コンサルは
traded companies.
なぜなら報酬が高
That's
額だから
where the
ね。
money is after all. Working for
反対
school
に
has few benefits.
学園はだから
The
も
recommended
ともと
Kashi
専
is
任じゃない
educational
教育コンサ
consultant
ルで
when
実
he
績
had
の
no
ない
experience
明石
in
を
the
進め
field.
たのも
Pretty
おかし
strange.
若しにしてみても
It's also struck as
成
odd
功
that
していた
Kashi
企
gave
業
up
相
on
手
his
を辞
success
め
to make the son
急
switch
に
to
教
educational
育コンサル
consultant.
タント
In it to infiltrate Kakatsu.
現時点では何と
We
も言
can't
えな
really
い
say
わ。
for sure at this point. The mask may be closer to
仕
us
掛
than
け
we
に
think.
これからも気
We
を
have
引
to
き
be
締
ready
め
for
ていき
whatever
ましょう
comes
ね。
next. He may be Moon Boy. Closer than we think. Oh my god, we need to get back to this again. Which means we're gonna need to log out and log back in again. So dumb. So stupid bug. Such a dumb bug. At least it sort of works, but stupid workarounds. Why is she not sitting down?
以上図書委員会から
That's
の
all
報
from
告
the
になり
library
ます
committee?
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very
今日の
much.
議題
That
は以
covers
上とな
everything
りま
from
すが、
today's meeting agenda.
何か他に
Any other
質問や
questions
連
or
絡事項はあ
announcements?
り。
はい。
Yes.
はい。風
All
紀委
right,
員長
is this
お
the
願
new
いしま
chair
す。
committee? Go ahead.
実は先日、
Disciplinary committee received a letter
風紀委員に投書があり
yesterday.
まして
I have copies here to share with you all.
今
Sorry for anyone that has adverts. I will once now to some other adverts. Well, they came with adverts. She copied adverts.
What is this?
これ
It's about Mr. Akashi.
で
No
ま
way, it's got to be a fake, right?
なんだねこ
What
れは
is this supposed to be?
金村君
Timber, explain yourself.
ここに書かれている
I
こと
cannot
の真
confirm
偽
nor
は分か
deny
り
the
ません。
validity of the statements here.
内容としてはその
Context concerned Mr. Akashi's
明
career
石
as a
先生
business
が
consultant
枯渇
before he
学園
came
に
to
来る
Casa
前に
Academy.
その頃に
Allegedly, he has
社
history of
員を
compelling
辞職
employees
に
to
追い
resign,
込んだ
wearing them
と
down
か
mentally until they can
給
no
食
longer
に
work.
過去に自殺者を出したな
Driven
どと
someone
いう
to
記載
suicide
もあ
according
り
to this letter.
バカ
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Someone out there is clearly intent on tainting a good man's name.
Yeah, how dare you report this person that shouted at you like a complete idiot and was being so irresponsible for you under your run. But yeah, that's clearly your fault. Whatever. But oh, what's this? You got an email that they did this to a claimant and almost driven them. That was several months before you did. That's all your fault. Stupid work. And yeah, no, just funny that there's evidence that they're the ones to blame, but
そうかもしれません。
might be the case. But as a disciplinary committee, having received these reports, surely you will finally take fucking action and fire the fucking employee that deserves to be fired and stop blaming me. No, you have a thing against me for some reason, and you know the fact that you gave me 12 of these mentally insane people. That, yeah, no.
明石先生に質
I've asked
問状
Mr.
を
Kashi
提
to
出
address
し
them. It's responsible to determine whether I send them to the student
生
body,
徒総会にて
whether I
発表
get
したい
all
と
the
考えていま
compensation
す。
because I've already raised the thing.
生徒総会
It's student body, that's absurd. We can't allow this.
金村君本当にどう
I just got an interview to an American. You know you're to bring things like this to me privately before you go raising it to... Did when you did nothing and you ignored it. Told me it was all my fault and you just refused to do anything and you just left me with that angel that constantly kept screaming it.
お言葉ですが、
Thought you
これは
said
生徒から
documentary was
風
brought
紀委員
directly
会
to
に届い
discipline
た投書です。
by concerned students.
先生方
Fucking
に頼らずに生徒同士で解決する。
faculty's new work reform
それ
suggests
が
students
先
should
生
handle
方が目
these
指
things
す
without
働き
asking
方
the
改
teachers for
革なんですよ。
guidance.
時と場合に
Honestly, that rule doesn't apply to all situations. We twist them to our own advantages, obviously.
manipulate everything. Besides, these claims are nothing more than malicious slander targeting miscast. I'm sure of it. The evidence that is everywhere else is, gosh, what a... Oh, there's evidence of phone calls with there's literally many complaints ago. The company records also all have... No, they don't apply. You're just making it all up, because no, that's definitely not the case. Copies of this letter will be confiscated at once, and no word of it must ever leave this room, because we're trying to cover it all up. That's understood, everyone. Good. And this meeting's over. Everyone else. And no one talks to anyone about any of this. I know, but started him off high, and then I think his actually voice did start off higher, but now he's gone lower. Sketchy. Things written here are true, are they? Of course not, I assure you, these are entirely fake aspirations. Where on earth did you get this anyway? I'm obviously the most trustworthy person in the world. Hamster brought them to be in the meeting after apparently delivered to the disciplinary committee. Tanemura? Again? I thought she was supposed to be one of your more helpful students. So she entered a rebellious phase. Oh, yes, I'm sorry about that. I really don't know what's gone into her. I trust you've already taken the necessary steps to ensure this incident never sees the light of day. As baseless as it may be, we need to cover this shit up. It will implicate half of the company. Such things being said about someone under the command of the Thai general leader of the whole company recommended to the boards on their favorite manager. Ooh, couldn't allow that to happen. Oh, the manager doing nothing because they're my pet fucking manager for that person at the company. The implications are so wide. Wouldn't look good for any of us, would it now? So we need to cover this shit up. After all, we're to lose this position. Who knows the kind of information I might let slip. So let's not let this get properly investigated and try to make them out to be the thing, even though all the evidence, and there's a lot of it, and it mounts up every fucking day, so we're gonna transfer him out of this department because every fucking day there's even more fucking evidence. So let's just get him out of there before the evidence piles up so fucking high that half of the company is gone. Oh, of course. I mean, sure, none of the students breathe word of this. Everyone was told to fucking shut up, and we made sure to shut everyone the fuck up. Glad to hear it. I assume I can count on your continued support then, Miss Yamanashi. Of course. Away with you. Sorry to keep you waiting. What do you think you wanted? Rations.
Cold-blooded consultant, eh?
Huh? A new post on the Divine Justice. Take a look for yourself. What? How did picture that letter make it onto Divine Justice? Seriously? Was it one of the students? I swear, every damn kid in this hellhole. Information was already available online. It's only a matter of time, really. But, looking by your reaction, I take it this wasn't part of your plan, then. No, I just lost my composure for a minute. This is just a little prank for the students, that's all. We've taken every step to contain this issue. Everyone at school will catch wind of it. You'll have my words. Very well then. I can handle the situation with Divine Justice. Having a target on your back would weaken our evidence for the Phantom Thieves haven't time to catch you after all. You made enemies in too many other places already. Don't you dare go and have a change of heart on me now.
まさか
Of course, that's an
あ
essence
り
thing.
ます大丈夫です
Don't worry, I already have the new bed lined up. This I'm sure to have our little thieves.
Except... No! Well, I'll just teleport out of here, I guess. Because we can't leave the room without logging out and logging back in.
リコがいる
Yes,
と
we go. We should ask to
例の
have the
件が
expense
どうなっ
if
た
you
か聞いておこ
possibly
う
click the button on that. Only. That's a very interesting poster you're looking at there. It's a shame I'm gonna have to log out and log back in to talk to you. Such a dumb bug. Jason,
ええ先ほど議題に
I
挙げ
said
て
it's
きたわ
terrifying in the last meeting. I bet
今
Mr.
頃山
Yamanashi
梨先
is
生
reporting
が
it to
明石に
Akashi's
ご注式これでさらに明石の
As
ヘ
a
ッドは
straw,
私に
most
向
of
かった
Akashi's
はず
hostility in my direction. He
そ
might
ろ
be
そ
coming
ろ
after me
潰し
soon. Sure this will work
大丈
out.
夫よ明石は
I thought
暴力を
Akashi
訴え
isn't
る
the
タイ
type
プ
to
じゃないで
resort
しょ
to violence.
やるなら私を
He
誹
just
謗 中
tried to
傷
write
か
up as a menace for
迷
slander or
惑行為
harassment.
のし彼が片山先生を追い詰めたよ
それはそれで問題だ
This
と
will
思
come
う
under a
わ
problem for you.
大丈夫よ
Don't worry. Being
どんな
accused
出
of
任せ
bad
の誹
motive
謗中傷を受け
isn't
て
going
も
to bring me down.
だっても
I mean, whatever the
本
rumors
当
say,
の
I'll
私を
still
見て
have
くれる人たちがいる
friends
と
who
知っ
know
て
the
いる
real
んだ
me,
もの
don't I? Of course. Don't have really, really horrible people like company I have to work.
ありがとう
まったく頼
I
もし
truly
いこと
appreciate
だ
all
わ
you've done this for the
無理は
operation.
禁物
But
だ
I
ぞ
urge you to
何かあったら仲間
I
に
urge you
相
to
談も
avoid
して
undue
くれ
risk. Call us to avoid anything goes wrong. But also, I have my agents who are my team. They have witnessed all this shit and many shits. And they're my team. They're on my side and they have my back.
ええもち
Other
ろん
than the one that shouts at me, but
それ
he's
じゃあ
not
また明
mine.
日
He's on someone else's now. He was never really my team. He was just a horrible person. I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye then. Oh god. It's not gonna let us. What if I mash A? Oh, it's going in. Oh. Okay, let's claim the task. This is the weirdest, stupidest bug. I tried to avoid these edge ones because, like, you know, the long one, but I guess, you know, I tried to leave them to see how far we can get the furthest one out. See, I could have tried and gone for that one, but whatever. It's a stupid, silly reason to be doing it like that, but that's what it is. Okay. Need to log out and log back in again. Silly bug. Get to go to sleep again. One day we'll get to go into the palace. One day.
なあなあこれ絶対種村先輩の
Got
こ
to
と
be
だよ
about
な
Tanamura-san, right?
こっちの先生って
So, teacher's got to be there to academic
顔
coordinator
に
then.
ぼかしは入ってる
Face
け
is
どさ
blurred, but still. Hey, have you looked at Divine Justice today? It says that's a creepy person feeding people rice and they're a menace. You should take a look at it. Says
Most of her feeds people with rice creepily. Eris gets cozy with care economics. What the heck?
2人で生徒指導室にこもる時間も長く、
Extended
何
periods
か
that
書
you
類
have
の
also
受け
been
渡し
seen
をする
exchanging
姿を
documents.
目撃されている。
Well, that implicates both of them, as it is. In fact, no, that actually makes him worse because that makes him a creepo that's older that is being inappropriate with a student and taking advantage of his power.
令状は成
Could
績
it be
優秀
done
で
by just exceptional
学内
academic
での
records
地位
and
も
authority
高い
on
が
campus report?
金銭で
Their
教
father's
師か
money?
ら成
Oh.
績をこの写真
Face is censored, but the photo is definitely
教
Rico
務
and
主任とリコ
Mr.
先輩だよ
Yamanashi, right?
リコ先輩が
The
お
idea
金
that
で成
senpai
績を
would
つ
do
けてる
something
の
like
か
that is so
ありえ
unbelievable.
なすぎて
I'm
私は
lost
呆
for
れちゃって
words. Okay, so it's actually framing the other guy. Cleverly didn't frame himself. You see what's on divine justice? Yeah, what the heck was that? I was just wondering what divine justice proposed, but this. I'm also worried about the grades, that they tried to pay my way out. Yeah, it looks the words. You took the words right off. Even if it's a lie, it still bothers me. Sundown is taking a real toll. Perhaps this is a way of stealing desires. Definitely is. Oh, it definitely is. And they just press whatever they want to try to wear me down?
Oh shit, it's unbelievable.
In that case, I've been called to the faculty office, so I need to go now. Good luck and stay safe! I'm gonna get kicked out of school.
とは言ったけど
Still can't help but worry about what's gonna happen to her.
今から職
How
員室
about
に
we
行ってほ
follow her
しい
to the
し
faculty outside and
また外
listen?
から
She's absolutely gonna get kicked out of school. And, you know, she's gonna be more of a victim than she tried to be. She tried to pretend to be, but they're actually gonna have an effect on her. It's a huge misunderstanding. I've never made any modifications to Tanemura-kun's academic record or her clothes.
でも実際
You certainly have plenty of private discussions with her. We've all seen it.
あれは
It's because I let her handle some admin tasks in my place. Mr. Nakashi can attest to that.
ええまあ
Yes, well, I suppose it was Mr. Yamanashi using Tanemura-san for his own ends, not the other way round. To get his ends off her.
ちょ
What do you mean by that, Mr. Nakashi?
失礼します
Excuse me.
あ
Mr. Morika, we're waiting for you. Please explain the situation to the staff immediately.
私は
Please tell them how I've never accepted money from you, nor have I ever offered you preferential treatment. And there's definitely nothing more suspicious with us, you know, being in a room alone together at weird times.
はいもちろんです
Never
そもそ
needed
も
any
優
sort of
遇してもらう
advantage
必要
beyond
もあり
what
ま
is
せんし
fair.
まあ種村の
Well,
成績
I
が途切れている
suppose we could attest to Tanemura-kun's exceptional performance in our classes ourselves.
じゃあ2人が
So,
よく一緒にいたの
we can
は
trust that Yamanashi was only asking her to help with his office tasks in those private meetings then, and not anything other suspicious.
でもそんなに手伝うことあ
Did
る
he really have you helping out that
ど
much?
んな雑用だったの
What task did he delegate to you?
そうですね
Let's see. Sometimes he'd ask me to assemble
教育委員会に提出
documentations
する資料の
for submissions to the
まと
Board
め
of Education.
What?
最近ですと
More recently,
明
there
石
were
先
reports
生
for
に提
Mr.
出するた
Kichi.
め先生方の勤
I
務
was
デー
asked to
タ
take care of
評
data
価書
entry for the faculty
学園の収
evaluations,
支などの
women's
データ打
info,
ち込
school
みとか
income and expenditures.
僕たちの評価表ま
Mr.
で
Yamanashi, you
生徒に
didn't
見せるものじゃない
seriously
でしょ
hand over
教師に
all our work evaluations to a student to handle, did you?
そうなのですか
Not a problem.
てっきり
I'm sorry.
他
I
の先
assumed
生
Mr.
方もご
Yamanashi
存
would
知
have
だ
asked
と
me
ばっ
without
かり
letting the faculty know first.
生徒の手伝いの範疇を超
This
えてい
is
ますよ
entirely
何や
outside
ら
the
せてん
realm
で
of
す
acceptable
山
to
梨
ask
先
of a student. Explain yourself, Mr. Yamanashi.
生いや
Well, you see, Tanemura-kun truly is one of our best and brightest, so It was for her future.
将来
I thought it would be a great opportunity for a young person going into management like her to gain real-world experience.
はい。これ
And
も
also,
社会
one
勉
fully
強と考
accepted
え
as
て
a
しまっ
career
ていま
training
した。
opportunity. Sorry, I didn't
見てはいけない
realise
書
the
類だ
data
った
was
なんて。
privileged.
何を言っている
Oh
の
no, this is not something you should be apologizing for, Tamara.
正直彼女に
I
は非がな
honestly
いように
don't
見え
think
ますけど
Tanamura has done anything wrong, Mr. Yamanashi. On the other hand...
Hold on,
Mr. Kashi, I never said this would be an issue.
教育コン
The
サル
school's
タント
educational consultant approves, it's fine, right?
一応は言ったは
no,
ずですけど
I'm fairly certain I told you it was not appropriate to let a student handle information of this nature.
そんな
You can't
赤
be
先生
serious, Mr. Kashi.
まあでも
Nevertheless, I suppose I do bear some responsibility for
私に
allowing
も
this to
あれですね
happen.
本件は
As the accusations here seem to be purely fabricated, I will be taking the measures to have them cleared up.
ありが
Yes,
とう
thank
ご
you
ざい
so
ま
much,
す
Mr. Kashi.
では山梨先生
You come with me for now then, Mr. Yamanashi. I'd like you to explain the situation to me.
He's going to be the palace battery.
じゃあ種村
Oh, Tamara.
改めて聞く
You agree this old divine justice story is
根
hogwash
も
then?
葉もな
はい。
Yes, I
使
sure
っ
have
て
never
あ
done
のよう
anything
な
like
事
that in
実は
my
ありま
life.
す。
まあ種村さんは実際に
I
優秀だ
believe
から
you. After all, you've always been an exceptional student, Tanamura.
でも
Uh,
しばら
It's
くは
probably
校
gonna
内
lead
で
to
いろい
some
ろ
nasty
と
rumors going around the school.
それは覚悟しています
I
し、
understand. I'm
大
prepared
丈
for
夫で
that.
すよ。
I'm confident that I
自
did
分
nothing
には
wrong.
本当の私を
Thanks to
見
Mr.
て、
Katayama, I know there
信じて
were
くれる人は
others who
必ずい
see
る
me
と
for the real person who I am. And no,
片
I'm
山
not
先生
that
が
kind of
教えて
person.
く
The head teacher
山
on the
先
other.
生が
It's Katayama.
片山先生は
He's the one who made
い
me
い
realize
学
I
諾と
didn't
教
have to
務主
blindly
任に
blame
従う
Mr.
私をとが、その言葉に従
Had
ってい
taken
れ
her
ば、
advice earlier, I wouldn't have had so much regret
後悔
to
してい
regret
ます
now.
そう
I say.
私たち
All
の
the
絆
while,
が
the rest of us didn't notice that thing, but Miss Katayama
片
sure
山
has a
先生は
sharp eye
生
for
徒たちをよ
studying
く
troubled
見ているのね
students.
苛立っていることが多かった
Perhaps
の
it's
も
their concern for the children
生
that
徒を気
heightened
にか
her
けているからこ
irritability.
誰よりも生徒に
I'm
親
just
身に
now
向
saying
き合
that
って
she
いた
really
の
cared
は
for the kids here more than anyone else.
そうですよね
Yes.
I became a teacher because I wanted to help young people navigate their ways to the futures.
最近は
But
生徒
But the
に向
way
き合
I've
う
been
のを避け
avoiding
てました
properly engaging with the students
College
these
accusation.
days, I must have lost sight of that.
片山先生
Would
に
be
は
nice to
早
have
く戻ってきて
Katayama
ほしい
return
も
to
の
work
だ
soon.
な
はい。私も
Yes, I'd be so happy
片
to have
山
her
先
here.
生に早く
Meanwhile, she's just ignoring the fact that the head teacher's been taken to be the battery. He was made to be the fall guy and he's now the battery.
どうしま
What's
しょう
going on? What am I supposed to
どうす
do?
ればいいん
I
で
featured
しょう
on Divine Justice now, for God's sake.
I'm labelled a menace.
まあま
Come
あ
on
でもさも
now.
ないことなん
And
でしょ
that's particularly true, though, is it? You should be perfectly fine as my little pet battery.
いや
It's not, but still.
あ
Oh, right. I suppose you have been involved in similar accusations in the past, haven't you?
ああ明石先生
Ah, shush.
そうですよね
If one thing leads to another,
ま
can
ず
you
いですよ
imagine
ね
how horribly it could all unravel on you? Because I will make sure it will.
明石先生
So, Kat, what am I supposed to do?
私が知っていること以外に
Yeah, I imagine you've been up to plenty of things even I don't know about. Am I wrong?
この際だから
As your
全て私に
consultant,
話しては
perhaps
どうで
this
すか
would be a good time for me to
私がう
lend
ま
an
く
ear to all
解
that.
決して差し上げますから
I can help you out by being your puppet master.
ま
Well,
あ
actually,
Yes.
先生の例の
all
あれ
that
は
stuff about your time in business consulting, none of that was true though, was it?
は
Uh,
Nothing. I just thought I'd ask you to, just make sure.
ああ私
you're
が先生
scared
の
I'll
秘密を
expose your secrets?
それをネタに先生
It'll
を辞
be
職や
resignation followed by
または
unemployment.
自殺に追い
Each
込
step
む
like a nail in your coffin.
やだな。
Yes,
も
Mr.
しそれが本当な
Yamanashi.
ら、
I really wanted to do that.
山梨先生が
I'd
謹
have
慎
you
処分になってます
suspended already, not Mrs. Katayama.
ですよ
I guess that's true.
大丈夫。
Don't worry, Mr. Yamanashi. I'm not going to turn on you.
助けてほしい
You
んでしょ
want my help, right?
そのためにはま
I
ず
can give you a hand up,
私を
but
信じてくれない
first you have to trust me, okay?
はい明石先生は
Yes,
信
of
じます
course. I place my faith in you. So please, I beg of you, help me.
Nice, be my puppet on a string.
No, we're not going to be able to walk upstairs. So we'll have to skip to the rooftop. And then we're going to have to log out and log back in again to talk to whoever's up there. Unless it starts a cutscene on its own. And that's fine.
というようなことを明石と教務
So,
主任が
it's essentially
応
we're
接
set
室
between
で
the
話
cashier
して
and
いた
Yamanashi and the reception officer.
山梨先生は
Cassie
明石にすっ
has
かり
Mrs.
丸め込
Yamanashi
まれ
wrapped
てし
around
まっ
his
たわ
little
けね
finger. Or on his puppet strings to drain him like a battery.
なんか
I kind of feel bad for the Yamanashi now. He's another one of Kash's victims when you get down to it. Oh,
だとす
that
ると
could be bad for
ま
us
ずい
then,
わね
because he's going to be the battery and not me.
私がおとりになるつもりだったのに
I was trying to be
このままだ
bait
と
for Kashi.
山梨
After
先生
me.
が動
But at
力
this
源にな
rate,
る
it
可能
might be
性も
Mr. Yamanashi becomes the power source instead. Oh,
確かにそうなればリコの認知
dude,
存在ではなく
manifesting the cognition of
山
Rika.
梨自身
Kashi
の
might
シャ
take
ドウは
Yamanashi's shadow.
片山さんみたいにあのダムで
Use that dam to suck out his desires, like you did with Katayama.
教務主任のことは
And I found him, Mr. Yamanashi. And from what Kashi was saying, it's probably even shadier than we know already.
犠牲になるのを分
But
か
I
ってて
still
放ってお
don't
くわ
think
け
we
にい
should
かない
sit
よ
back and let
ね
him become a Kashi's sacrifice. Better visit the palace.
うむ何か
Yes,
しらパレ
looks
ス
like
には
something
変
that the
化が
palace
あ
might
るは
change
ずだ
regardless. Perhaps
発電所の
plants
封
may
鎖
open
も
again.
発電所に入れれば
Once we enter
動
the
力
power
源
plant,
が
we
ど
can
うなっ
check
てい
on
るか
whether
も
there's
分かるから
someone
な
unfortunate enough to be powering
じゃ
it.
準備が整い
Best we'd better get ready for a trip to the metaverse then. Tell us.
行く
And
時
it's
は
time to go, leader.
Time to go. Go to the path of Shender. Okay. Frog face. Loading. Still loading. I've just wondered, you know, what if there's going to be a lot of things
み
in
んな
the
準備はいいな
palace that's going to cause a problem?
片山と明石のパレス
Pressing A on
に
things.
何かしらの変化
I
が起
already
きている
expect
は
things
ず
to
だ
have changed within Katayama's
封
palace.
鎖状態の
Let's
発
go.
電所エリア
Ascertain
がどうなった
what's
か
become of the
確
sealed
認に
power
行くぞ
plant area. Okay, it's saying I can actually leave with A though. Oh. It's permanently on the screen saying that. Which is interesting. Go to the dam's entrance. Well, I'm going to skip to the dam's entrance. Because if I try to click A, it's going to take us out of the palace. Because something weird and buggy's going on. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know how we all fit inside this mini, though. No, he turns into a mini, a demon mini. All fit inside of it. I mean, I guess he is an owl. Not going to be a boss. It's different now. Did something happen inside the power plant?
マジで教務主任が動力源に
Oh, we know Akashi might be leeching the power from Mr. Yamanashi as we speak. Time to find out.
Yeah, we changed things because we got rid of Mr. Katayama, so obviously there's going to be different things. Your time. Seem to be loading us at the area at the end already there. He's a hamster!
What?
Oh, look, that's a hamster!
静かに
Hey, that's
周り
the
にシ
teacher.
ャドウがいるわ
Shadows are out
一度
Let's
身を
observe
潜
the
めながら
situation
様子を
fast
伺
without
い
being
ましょう
spotted.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hamster.
You know you shivered up food. How are we supposed to keep this place running if you don't put your back into it?
Expect to feed a hungry beast with a small chocolate desire like that. We need more, damn it. You don't want to catch this out to toss your solely ass out now, do you? Like scraps to the hounds.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I can still be useful, I swear. Don't throw me away, Akashi-sama.
This shadow's definitely a lot more whiny.
Oh, you really have to feel bad for that guy.
あれは認知存在では
Doesn't
なく
remember
本
his
人
own
のシャ
shadow,
ドウの
not a
ようだな
cognitive being. Because he won't have persona. He's too weak.
欲望があまり
His
歪
form
んでい
seems
ないた
largely
めか
unaltered from his
現
appearance in
実の
reality.
姿と
Perhaps
ほとんど
because his
変わらない
desires
よう
aren't
だ
heavily
が
distorted.
Please, I just want to make it to retirement. Good old benefits package. Oh, my wife's not leaving me at all.
さしずめ
Seems
奴の
like
欲
right
望は
now,
欲
his whole
しいとい
desire
っ
is to
たところ
safeguard what
か
he already has.
誰もが持ってる
So,
ささやかな
just the little things in life everyone wants. That settles it. He has to save him. So please, Akashi-sama, don't tell the principal or my wife. Don't let them find out about my gambling addiction.
ギャンブル狂い
Gambling addiction.
あれささやかな欲望じゃなか
Oh,
ったか
that
も
might be such a small desire after all. It's you betting on some horses, the boat races, the pachinko, the slot machines, or maybe a hamster. That's it. Oh, you even got all the costumes all covered, the sides, the cash and pounds. It's changed for the kids' college recommendations to play.
Oh, he was taking bribes.
Give me the job at Gacha Academy. I won't spill your secrets, he said. Shit!
なるほど
I see.
それで教務主任はやたらと博士にべったりだっ
It
た
is
わ
back
け
in
だ
court.
別にギャンブルは否定
I
し
could
な
care
い
less about his gambling habit.
立場利用して
Probably is he using his position to extort students' families.
てかそれ
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, right? I mean, bribery, extortion.
でも考えてみると
Based on what you just said.
わざわざ山梨
Sounds
先
like
生の
Akashi
弱みを
went and dug
握っ
up
てま
dirt
で
on Mr. Katayama.
明石は枯渇にやってきた
It weren't his way into the castle. Find the phantom thieves.
断言はできないけれど
Can't be certified. It's
その可
definitely
能性
possible.
は
でも教務
Why
主
do you
任
have
の
to
弱
target
みを握ってたんだ
Katayama-san ready? Already had the academic coordinator by the balls, though.
山梨先生は
Akashi,
明石が学園に
Mr.
潜り込むための協
Mr.
力者だった
Yamanashi
けれど
helped to get into the school in the first
同
place.
時に
He was
学
using
園内
him
で
as a
自由に
shield so
行
he
動
could
する
have
ため
free
の
reign
後ろ
of the
盾で
school's
もあった
administration.
ファントムにするよりも
Akashi probably
駒
thought
として
Mr.
利用す
Yamanashi
る
was
方
more
が
useful
得策だと
to
判
the
断した
support.
のでしょうね
どっちにしろ最
Either
低だ
way,
ね
this is awful.
教務主任のシャ
Mr.
ドウ
Yamanashi definitely got himself into this mess. I do feel like we should try to get him out there, you know?
そうね
I agree.
もともと
After
は
all,
私がお
it's
とり
the
になる
trap
はずだった
which
の
I
を
was trying to set up
山梨
that
先
dragged
生を
him in
巻き
here.
けどよあいつを助けちまったら
When's the palace closed down again if we save him?
今のところはシャドウたち
Shadows
が
here
煽
are
って
currently trying to
なん
find
と
a
か
way to
欲
make
望
him
を引
generate
き出
more
そうと
desire.
まだ搾取には至っ
They
ていな
aren't
いようだか
extracting
ら
it from him yet, so
現実の本
likely
人に
won't
は
be
影響
effective
は
in
ないと
reality. What do you mean we really don't need to worry about him then?
まだ大丈夫というだけだ。
But at least that Halfton is disarmed, which his sprint started to default.
まだ余裕はある
In
が
other words, he's safe for now, but it's only a matter of time.
We can deal with him later.
そうっすか
Yeah, I think Kakashi change got to be top priority right now. We'll go back for him later. In this place anyway. Ah, hey, you's up there.
やっぱ気づ
There's a thing we've been spotted with my bright yellow outfit.
仕方ねえ教務主
I
任
guess we'll have to kick the crap out of these guys first and figure out what to do with Miss Yamanesi's second one.
Maybe we shouldn't have worn bright yellow outfit. Oh, well, we're already down there. Look at that. Already down there.
目にもの
That's
見
only
せてや
enemy.
れ。
Oh, we've got Ice Lady equipped. That's interesting.
ねえ早くしてよ
This went nah. Hey, you come.
各自油断しないように これで決める
Might as well use the highlight when you have it as the first one. Ooh. Okay. That didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped. Okay, we're gonna right trigger. We haven't got
呼吸を据えてあげましょう
the Numbskull, that's his name. Numbskull on the team. So we haven't got necessarily our highest all the damage outputs. And that didn't do a lot either, did it? That didn't do a lot at all. Okay, can we target the other one? I said target the other one. Okay, there's definitely some buggy going on here. There we go. Click the button and it would do nothing. I don't know what's going on that's making it all so buggy. That one.
わしのペルソナ
Because it's got the most health. Oh, it blocks fire. Perfect. It's a good job that they definitely showed that before I clicked the button.
これこそ会心の一撃
ペルソナティターニアバフォメット
Okay. Fire's not going to do anything. Why does it not show block though on fire? Okay, there it shows them.
矢野シーク
Everyone's kind of at full health, so I'm just going to radiation them.
受けてみろ
これこそ会心の一撃はあ読みやすい行くよ
I mean, they're going to die regardless, but,
準備完了よ
you know, they just didn't die in the first instance for storyline characters.
どうしようかしら
Concerning. It's like the start of the story enemies and they're strong.
イデオペルプシコレイデオペルソナデュオ氷なさい
これこそ会心の一撃
So we've got the knockdown, and we finish him off.
お灸を据えてあげましょう
Oh, she attacked the other one. That's interesting. I guess it's because it had lower health. Just punch it, I guess.
リレーに決めて差し上げて速攻でやりましょうかけろヨハンナここ
Right,
は
now she died.
ペルソナいい戦いだったわ次もこの調子でね
I preferred the plus one move to go on the enemy that was down, you know, because then we could have potentially knocked the other one over, but also killed it. You know, you don't get the choice in the matter. It chooses for you. Bam, 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 bam. Loading. Backup generator. Well, I guess we freed him then?
Hey, you over there. I don't know who you are, but I want to give you a gold star for infiltrating this place. Do you think you could let me out of this goddamn cage? I'm sick of running like a goddamn hamster. Who said he was a hamster?
So, what should do? So I'm now ahead for the treasure.
Are you seriously considering leaving me here? Oh, you know who I am. I'm the academic coordinator of Kakatsu Academy. The academic coordinator. You all look like high schoolers. What do you want? A preliminary student review? Recommendations? Outstanding grades? That'll be 10 million yen. Whatever it is, I can do it for you. Only for a small fee from your legal guardians. What a piece of work!
There's some progress on it in this round pinch. We don't need any grades or racks or anything like that. We just want to know where Akashi keeps the treasure.
What?
You know, a place where he usually hangs out or something doesn't let people into. There's got to be somewhere like that, right?
You can't mean you're trying to do something to kiss each other.
だとしたらどうします
If we are, are you going
明
to
石に
report
ご
that
注
to
意
him?
黙っていれば
If you
私た
keep
ち
quiet,
が
we
明
might
石を
just
退
drive out
け
to
て
Cassie and set you free.
Cassie's blackmailing you. She should be your enemy as much as ours, right?
I suppose, but I need Akashi to cover up the divine justice instances. But wait, if he finds out I'm taking money from the parents of students applying to Kakatsu,
そんなこともしてるの
I'm doing that too! Yeah, we heard that. Motor, pay attention.
なぜかしら
For some
助けたいと
reason,
い
my
う気持
desire
ち
to
が
save
ど
him
ん
is
どん消
getting
えてい
weaker
く
by the
わ
But really shouldn't get to keep his job, let's just be real. Also, you know, you wanted to put yourself as bait. Obviously your desires were going to get drained. You're linked to this whole situation now.
キャドル
Hey, Kata!
こういう人
Can
には
someone
パ
like
リス
this
ってできない
phone
の
Palace?
判断が難しいところ
Difficult
だ
to
が
judge because
金を
people
渡してい
taking
る
money
保
from
護
us
者
getting
側も
something in return.
山梨の一方的な
As
搾
positive
取で
as
はない
actions
から
would be, they
欲望も
aren't fully
シャドウも
one-sided.
歪みきって
It
ない
could
の
be
かも
why
し
his
れない
shadow and desires aren't fully warped.
まあ
If
奴の
these
行
acts
動が
constitute
犯罪
just
に当た
crime
るものなら
punishable
ば
by law,
わ
we
し
should
らで
leave
な
this
く
matter
も
to the
警
legal
察が動く
authorities. Let's get Akashi first.
you really think you can defeat him? Objection! I mean, Akashi is usually over in the control center up ahead. He told me not to go in there. Very few of the damn workers are allowed in either. There's something he's trying to keep safe. It's probably in the control center or somewhere beyond that point.
あっちってことだね
Over there, man. Got it. Thanks, Miss Yamanashi.
See you later, and hang in there.
That's a cat motivational poster, not a hamster. He's also in a wheel, he's not hanging.
You really not gonna save me? Hey, come back. You reckon we're gonna suffer for this?
明石は私たちが回収
Going to
させま
change
す
Akashi's heart. However,
山梨先生もご
if you
自
take
分を
the
顧
time
み
to
れ
do
ば
some self-reflection,
それ
you
を
might
待
be
た
able
ず
to
に
get out of there yourself
ご自
before
身
we're
の
back.
体に帰れるかもしれ
Also,
ませんよ
you know, you might get some exercise out of running out of the wheel.
Self-reflection. There's no mirror.
Is it just going to be a boss fight? No exploring or anything? I guess, you know, they gave us all the palace twice. Oh no, looks like there's a bit to climb up. Maybe.
Managed so many shamaniship power source, but
This hasn't changed much, just skies to clouds as well.
yeah,
it's kind of unnerving. It's almost like Riko is going to suddenly get taken over because she's really the victim. As it casts shadows, so this. I just won't see the light of day till that man is taken down. Let's go kick his ass right now, for Katayama's sake! Indeed. First and foremost, we must secure the route to treasure. Ready yourselves, we're coming in. Bag. Okay. Interestingly, the run button doesn't work. Gotta love how the jump button also doesn't work. What is this? There's no way I can log out between each and every instance of jumping up this, right? Okay. If I log out and log back in, it lets me jump up one step. That's one thing. If it wants me to log out and log in for every single step to jump, then you know, maybe it's instant. Maybe if being in the palace instant, you know, we get to do one thing, it'll allow us to do them all.
みんな準備はいい？行くわよ。
Or maybe it just won't let us jump. What is this? What the heck? Like, you can see the guy moving. It's like, I've clicked A. That should let me jump. Keyboard and mouse. Spacebar also doesn't let us go up there. We can use the vision. We can't use the knife either. We wiggle the knife, nothing happens. There might be a bit of a bug in this patch, you know. Something tells me. Okay. I guess we can still do the event nonsense. Fresh start, fresh fortune. Which ironically there's going to be probably literally just enough time to get all of them. If not, there'll be one short. Proof of opportunity is favourable timing. Relationships, no need for concern. Chant for devotion. New things bring benefits. Okay, there's some rewards. Great luck. Oh. You have to get great luck to get the thing, but I guess, you know, good luck, fair luck. We get to, I guess, the last one's obviously going to be the best luck. It looks in 5 days, and that unlocks in 4 days, 22. Then 10 of these. Jesus. But I guess we can listen to the stories and just click through them. And then make that an end of the stream because we don't get to play the thing because for some reason it's broken. Which is stupid. So it's all story today, I guess. We'll come back and do the palace another time. When it's not broken. I just needed one last thing. The game to work properly. Looked all over the store but couldn't find what I wanted for the game to work properly. Oh, I never recognise you. Welcome, Jason. Were you looking for something just now? Maybe I can help you find it. Doing some end of year cleaning. No, cleaning supplies. Let me think. Those are lots of people cleaned this time of year. So we set them outside the store. I'll show you. Focus out. We found the stuff that we should have spotted on the way into the store. Yeah, we put them right outside so everyone can't possibly miss them. No need to thank me. It's all part of the job after all. You blind idiot. Oh. Jin Tomoko-san and Jason, fancy seeing you both near. No, because Katayama-san. Welcome. What brings you here today?
ええ
Well, since the shop will be closing soon for the New Year's holidays, I just wanted to stock up on a few things I needed before then.
ね
How about you, Tomoko? Don't tell me you're to work now. Whatever do. I am a little short staffed with the holiday season, so I thought I'd pick up some extra hours in every single job ever. It's not that bad. I'll get our time and a half and pay for it, which is a plus. Well, I'm sure the customers also appreciate your help, Tomoko. Unlike the overtime in some other jobs that will only offer you, it's just time. You don't get time and a half. Oh, I'm happy you think so. Speaking of customers, Katani, there's something I can help you find.
そうそう
Oh, I completely forgot. Well, I'm looking for this. Yes, Papa item lately by the corner of the cosmetics section. Called a mirror. I see. Thank you. No, I can take you there if you like. You need some help on the rest of the place? Oh, maybe not. Looks like they need me to check out. Oh, sorry, I can help you. See ya. And she's gone in a flash. I don't envy her. That line looks pretty long.
えっと
But there's no point in staying longer than we'd have to. Let's find what we need and get out of her hair. But we'll still have to queue up in that queue forever to buy our things. Bum, bum, bum. Tony and I finished the shopping and headed out. Really is impressive, isn't she? I wonder if Tomoko-san will be okay. I hope she doesn't overwork herself. Should we get her a care package?
ええ
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
あなた
Did you have any plans after this? You're free, we could go look for something to get her together.
いいかしら
Let's decide it. I was thinking we could look around the underground mall at the station. How does that sound? I know no other shops. It gets so cold in the winter. Maybe something like this would be nice. What scent would be best, I wonder? Just don't really think. It gets so cold. Let's buy her perfume. That'll warm her up. She'll drink it like alcohol. Walked around the various stops of Catania and we picked out some gifts. I think Tomoko will be really happy with this. Let's return to the store. Hey. Oh, what are you doing back here? You better fuck off. You've been working so hard, we decided to get you a little something.
私に
Really, thank you so much. I love drinking perfume. Oh, bath salts, the packaging's so cute.
ええ
Right, it's easy to get sick in the cold weather. I thought these might help keep you warm. Bath salts will keep you warm. It wasn't perfume, it was bath salts. You're gonna questionably consume them.
やった
Yeah, this is flan from the place near the station. Wow, I love it.
ありがと
Thanks so much, both of you. Feel like I'll be able to work even harder for the rest of my shift, and I'll enjoy this during my break. Sniffing the bath salts and having the flan. I can see that she'll eat the flan during her break, but the bath salts, unless she is sniffing it, she's hardly going to be having a bath on a break at work. Oh, that's right. Well, thank you so much for all you've done for me this year. I hope the next one will be just as great. Oh, bring me more bath salts. I love them.
Sorry, I was a bit busy earlier. I forgot to wish you a Happy New Year properly as well. Yeah, it's not because I was too hopped up on bath salts or anything.
Happy New Year.
Oh, it's not quite the New Year yet, but
Right, might as well give our best wishes for the old year first. I am also grateful for all the support this year. I hope we can continue working together next year as well. So they suddenly work with us.
それじゃ
Well then, I will see you again in the new year.
ありがと
yeah, thanks again for the care package. Should we say it together? Why did you turn into a weird summer springy fairy? Happy New Year!
That's what she meant to say, not why did you turn into a spring fairy rather than a ice dancer. Ice dancer, I'm sure there's a proper term for it. Figure skater. Yes. But I guess someone watched Frozen 2 and thought, well, let's make her have more powers.
Oh, Adventure, can you on a walk?
Just doing some quick errands.
Going out for some NDA shopping? Everything's so expensive this time of year, it's pretty frustrating. Getting stuck for the car has been tough too. Even though I'm on break at school, we're still planning the shop to open.
Oh, that's the stupid healer. I didn't even realise.
Probably seen the crowds of people come from Indelacio during the New Year. Visit shrines temples, right? Good chance to get some customers. Shop's going to be open every day during the New Year's holidays. I'll be open out too, since we'll probably have way more customers than usual.
That was tough.
Yeah, it happens every year, so I've gotten pretty used to it. My dad said it was okay if it didn't help, but the customers might get out of hand if it's just in. Besides, I want to help out.
Also, what a name. Minami Mayashita. Minishita.
That being said, I guess you should have any years. Doesn't really start until January 4th.
I thought the Chinese New Year was even later than that.
But once we get there, I'll be able to relax, but winter break's pretty much over by then. Since that's not school, I don't get to sleep in at least, that's not nice.
Don't push yourself too hard.
ありがとう
Thank you. Just hearing that from you gives me all strength to do my best.
Oh, well, you end up soon.
That's right. If you're free, want to go together? I know, cheap grocery store we can go to.
Yeah, it's literally around the corner. I've seen it before. It's the only grocery store in this town.
Hey, to be honest, I wanted to talk a bit more too. Okay, let me go, get ready.
Left the neighbourhood to do some anti. Okay, so they left the neighbourhood. They didn't do. Challenge 1. You read the words so well.
Now, it might be a bit early, but I came to wish you a Happy New Year early. I've got
These voices are getting too similar.
I got performances scheduled for the holiday, so it might be hard to meet up on the actual day.
I think it does help that I sort of gave some of them a bit similar voices. And like, where will you perform now that you've been kicked out of your main area of performing?
Hi.
It's a New Year event at the theme park, honestly, nothing too exciting. Sounds like the pay will be pretty good too, though, so I've got to give it a whirl. But I'm really glad I got this gig, but I was really hoping I could spend New Year's Eve with my big bro. He could have ended this year relaxing at home, maybe in warm fancy kimonos together for the first shrine visit of the New Year.
Not much we can do. definitely. Next year will be great. Until then, let's go focus on the year now. Anyways, really appreciate all you've done for me this year.
よろしくお願いします
Next year, really great year. I'll be sticking me for the next one too. So she calls us Big Bro, even though we're not related, which is weird. It's like bro zones. Thank you too.
はい
I will. Next year, let's do some traditional New Year's activity together, like eating soba noodles, or a zoni, or an onion, or, you know, anything, because I don't eat a lot, because I'm always just buying chips, because I can't afford anything, because I didn't get a proper job and I just started busking on the streets. Oops, all this talk because food's made me hungry. Gonna buy me chips again.
そういえば
Actually, just realising, it's been pretty today, I've completely forgot to buy anything. I'm so smart, it's not because I'm poor and I don't make any money from my busking and I only eat chips. Let's go grab bite to eat, I'll pay again. Could we really? Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna die. That's why we're the big bro. Woohoo! Dinner with my big bro, because it's the only way I get to eat. Sorry for anyone who has adverts, taking one start to stop with their adverts. Oh no, it's not really a New Year thing, but I'm really going for a burger, because all I ever eat is chips. So, you know, I'll get me a burger. I saw some food at the food court at the theme park, and I've been craving one ever since, because I don't get to buy anything, because I can only afford chips. Come on, buy me food, real foods. Let's decide it. Let's not waste. Come on, hurry up. I'm hungry. You and I went for fast food place and got some burgers. She ate something other than chips once. And you don't know the side story of that because it was, you know, stupid story that was off the quest, off the daily whatever, you know. It's the daily bonding whatever nonsense. That should do for my New Year's cleaning. Made me pretty hungry. Maybe I should actually go eat something. We could have literally made food. We were in the kitchen. Let's go buy something instead. Aquaman. And the neighbour next door. Oh, were they related? Oh, if it isn't Jason-chan.
Yeah.
Hey, Adventurer. You two related? Didn't realise. That's right, this year's end is coming up, so we came out here to buy some ingredients. I'm making a session boxes for New Year. I'm going to fill them with all my hubby's favourite things. Beautiful experience, because session boxes are always top notch. They are, both Kamiyama. Got it all. Can you come? So good. You can finish everything in one day. Sounds pretty good. In that case, I could bring one over to your place too. Plenty to go round. Oh, Tamiyama and Kamiyama. Maybe they're not related? Unless... have you come here to do some talking too? No. I get it. Do know that definitely works up an appetite. I always end up eating a lot after I'm done. I just had a great idea. I should stop by for a quick visit to make sure that Jason-chan doing all his cleaning properly. Yes, not anything suspicious at all about me going over and being a cougar or anything. No need to worry. It's your job. It's you we're talking about. I'm sure you've done a great job. Okay then, let's go. The two of us. The two of them came back to my house with me. It became very awkward. Did you get the windowsills? How about the shelves? What about the sink? The sink looks very clean. At your bed. I've inspected just about everywhere, other than your bedroom. Yep, it's perfect. No problems at all. Just as I'd expect. Since you did such a thorough job with your cleaning, I think you deserve a reward. That's right. Specially prepared meal from your chef, Tommy. You two just wait right here while I freshen up first. She's gone to freshen up. Oh shit, I do think she actually worried about you. She gets the same with me. It's a bit embarrassing. It's also kind of nice.
No.
So, she taught you any useful tips and tricks to cleaning? No, she just gives us clothes. And it actually showed me a few things too. Kind of like secret cleaning techniques, not other things. Like, you knock all the dust off in a single sweep, so I guess it's more like a special cleaning attack. Ultimate cleaning apps, yes, that sounds pretty strong. I'll have to use that. Like, when I'm cleaning the bathroom. Sorry for the wait, the food should be done luckily spit. Give me some cooking tips. Oh, now we're talking. Maybe I'll even share my secrets to making things so tasty. Yes. Alright, time for some teamwork. You mean salt and pepper. Both growing boys, so let's make these some big portions. He likes a big portion. With the two of you helping out, we finish up in no time. Okay, dig in. See. Golf by all the flavors. Major cleaning sesh calls for a majorly delicious meal. That's great of you. She's a seasoned veteran with all this. She seasoned it very well. Oh, stop trying to butter me up. I put some butter in it too. Looks like I have no choice but to serve you second. Three of us enjoyed our home cooked meal and can we suddenly eat another bite?
Alright, I'm the chef now. Everyone's here. No more eating other people's ramen, only mine.
You're gonna be making us use these sober for us then, right? I can't wait.
Sure am. I came fully prepared. Hope you're all hungry.
I've already eaten someone else's dinner.
More.
You haven't figured out had first yet. Don't worry. I figured you'd say that, so I made sure to bring plenty of ingredients.
Gotta say, Sean, I'm impressed. You said at Christmas Eve we'd only use ramen, and only suddenly switched to sober instead.
Well, I was planning to stick to the New Eve ramen, but everyone gets a bit drunk, so I thought it'd be better if we were all sober. But then Pop said it would be a good opportunity to make this stupid pun I had. It's gone now, that's fine. I make ramen noodles these days because it's typically done with a machine. So I learned a lot from giving it a shot. Not a shot of whiskey because it's sober, remember?
Your son suggested you try it. I'm excited to see you this sober.
What you suggesting?
Same here! Let's talk noodles had me starving! Dude, the mere thought of it just making me savage.
Alright, I'm off to the kitchen. Enough with the stupid puns, okay? We get it.
We all got to try Shin's first attempt at handmade soda. It's delicious, simple, but really satisfying. I agree. The dip was great too. But what really amazed me was how soft and chewy that soba was. Dude, the lack of meat was somewhat unfortunate. Still, reminded me of a most pleasant meal. Thanks for the food. The worst compliment of them all.
Wasn't all Mark. Let's see everyone enjoyed it.
You're right, Shin. You look pretty exhausted. You must be pretty exhausted after all the cooking, huh?
そうじゃね
Of course not. It's just, well, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't even be making ramen now, let alone sober. I'd have to give up on my dream. I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
えありがとうよ
I know this is coming out of nowhere, but thanks for everything.
Come think of it, I'm the same. If it weren't for you guys, I'd probably still racked with guilt and being able to move forward with my life.
そうね
Me too. Probably has still more walls up and to trust anyone. Grateful we all cross paths.
ありがとう
With ones I should be grateful here, it feels kind of embarrassing to say this, though.
Yeah, Slove marking things weird.
Into the end. No better time to take a trip down there.
そうだ
Oh, speaking of memories, do you remember that time when
ふむ
the band camp? It wasn't that long ago that the humans had lost their hopes and desires. But by supporting and uplifting one another, they find themselves now filled with renewed ambition. Oh, humans are truly compelling creatures. Yeah, I helped a lot of my team too. That would have been not in great situations if I hadn't helped them. They would have, a lot of them, in quits or, you know, other situations. So, yeah, help them. That's what people do. Because they were in situations that they were destined to force out the company. I helped them around that. Happy New Year, everyone!
Oh
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, huh? To you by starting off the new year in high spirits. Happy New Year.
うむ
Dude, I would appreciate your continued cooperation this year. You know, I was expecting to be crowded today, but the show's really packed.
やれやれ
We're gonna be here for a long while if we line up to pray now.
そうね
Seems highly likely. Maybe we should wait here for a bit. And the line up after is quieted down.
そうだな
Works for me. I don't really want to go in where there's that many people anyway.
と
Well, we've got some free time. What should we do? Let's get some paper fortunes. Oh, that's a great idea.
まあ
Pretty nice, but it's actually not proper shrine etiquette to draw fortunes first. Oh, this isn't hard. To be honest, I'm kind of out of the depth here.
I mean, to us, I think you tell us what you're supposed to do then.
そうね
Well, you go to pray at the shrine. Most people are familiar with having to bow down twice, clap twice, pray, then bow again. Before you enter the shrine, you should first bow at the shrine gate, wash your hands and mouth at the fountain.
えっと
Then you have a small offering. Go up to the small offering box and a small bow before putting in your money. Next, you give 2 big bows, then clap. You mean a small wait to first you do what again?
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to remember all that. Maybe we want to practice while we wait.
まあ
I suppose you don't need to go that far. As important as respect shrine custom. I suppose the most important thing is to simply show your respect to the
よ
gods.
かった
Oh, thank God, in that case, I'll make up for not doing all these steps by praying extra hard. Let's do this.
えっと
Like the crowd is still.
You're right. Let's go in.
Paid our respects to the shrine. Well, we finished fast and what did everyone pray for? Of course, you don't have to say if you prefer not to.
私は
Relax, there's no need to worry about stepping on your toes. It's me. I prayed school stores stock more kinds of bread.
えっと
Might be quicker to inquire with the school directly than praying to the gods about it.
あ
I hadn't thought of that. What about you, Shun?
俺は
Well, I'll pray for victory. Inherited kitchen to keep going strong, of course.
You didn't pray to be able to make the perfect ramen?
No, that's up to me to achieve. I can't go back at the gods for
そう
that.
だね
Good point. What did you pray for?
私は
Mine was rather cliche, but I prayed for everyone's good health this year. Wow, you're so kind, Rico. Compared to us, my prayers kind of... Being true to your desires is good. Is that supposed to be a compliment or just another way to say desires?
ふむ
In words of out of hope, there's no means a bad thing to hold true to your desires.
I have the slightest suspicion that you're teasing me, but I'll take the compliments.
ねえね
So what did you pray for then? The sequel.
え
What? That's not fair after we all said ours. Yeah, certainly not going to force you if you'd rather not.
何かしら
But it does make all the more curious. Something that you're embarrassed to say.
ふむ
I suppose that just leaves me, my prayer. Meat! We didn't even have to ask her.
も
Let me guess you paid for a mountain of meat.
え
Pipe down and listen, would you? My prayer
わしは
was to eat. But each and every one of you will make it to next year unscathed. And cover me with more meat and eggs. Of
まあ
course. Perhaps it is rich of me to say, given that I was the one that dragged you all into this, and you are the ones that feed me with meat and eggs. It would be bad if you were all to die, because then I would have no meat and eggs.
だが
No matter what challenges we may face this year, I do not wish for any trouble to befall you. Oh, I see.
悪かった
I appreciate the thought. Sorry for teasing you. You take care too, LaFay.
ふむ
Yes, needless to say, I do not plan on seeking out Death Door either.
あ
Come to think of
え
it,
っと
anyone happen to put in money for LaFay's offering at the shrine?
も
Well, you know, surely the gods wouldn't expect a bird to pay up, right?
あいや
Right!
と
It'll be fine. Probably. Then. A prayer could be null and void. Bum, bum, bum.
先生
Happy New Year, Sensei!
どうも
I came to offer my New Year's greetings. Look forward to your continued support this year. Happy New Year. Next is for this year.
と
I've been asking Yuma-san all sorts of stuff to learn about Japanese this year. Yesterday and today I made a bunch of onzoni. It was refreshing but also surprisingly filling for a soup. Loved it. It's a time-honored tradition to have a zoni for breakfast during the first 3 days of New Year after all. It taught us a more standard recipe, but depending on region and family tradition, the rice cake shape, the broth, and the ingredients can vary widely. Oh, really? I can't believe a zoni is so complicated.
と
What's your family put in your zoni, Sensei? Onion.
"それはですね
In the samurai class, it's customary to start with green vegetables for good luck in order to make a name for yourself. Speaking of New Year's traditions, since today is the January 2nd, I thought of Yao Ling and I might take part in the first calligraphy of the year together.
と
I learned how to write with a brush when I was a little, but I didn't have a brush or inkstone in Japan. I was planning on borrowing all the materials from Yukimi-san. Adventurer-san, if you had the opportunity, what would you be inclined to write for your first calligraphy? A letter to your mum. Desire. I could definitely be starting the year strong with that. In that case, I'll go for something like Ferocious Lion.
そうだ
Oh yeah, we'll still be having something important to do after we bring out the brushes. Right, we were planning to make our first visit to the temple. Yeah.
と
We did come here to wish you a happy new year, but what we really want to do was invite you to come with.
どうでしょう
Apologise for the sudden imposition, but are you available at the moment? We were considering a trip to Senshoji Temple in Asakaza. Sounds great.
よかった
Whoa, it's going to be even more fun with Sensei joining
あ
us.
りがとうございます
Very well. Should wait for you to prepare.
Think of all the food stalls at the temple on the Nikomesi Street. Can't wait to eat a ton of tasty stuff today too. Went to the temple with them to wish him the new year. This time we paid for the owl to have his wish. Still, the holidays, it was pretty packed. Did my eyes deceive me? The unmistakable presence can only be. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see you and walk past you and pretend that, you know, more dramatic. A more chaotic rendezvous than usual, but I think we would cross paths like this. In the middle of the street. No doubt that you and I are bound together. Bound by the inextricable fate of the chosen ones. I bid you a most happy new year. After subverting the forces of darkness and enacting the sacred ritual for the turning of the year, our meeting was all but foretold. That's why, now that the darkness has been sealed away and, well, I got a lot of New Year's money for spring cleaning, so I came to buy some things. It was lonely in the darkness. Well, see ya. No, I want to hang out with you. What? Bye! No. But a fated meeting. We should. I mean, if you're free, let's shop together. It's much more crowded than usual, and honestly, too much ahead of me to overcome on my own. Bye. You're not gonna let me go, are you? Yippee! I mean, this is both then, for the sweet ambrosia of the gods of hates us. It is said that the sweet holy grail swathed in pitch black only appears during the first 3 days of the new year. Oh, isn't that Jace over there? God, we're gonna take randomers with us as well. No. Yeah, do it. Happy New Year. No, why are all the worst people coming up with us? Are you with your mom? You should go away with your mom. This is awkward and weird enough. Yeah, I've got some New Year's money, so I came to buy a book with my mum. Oh, I got a book on math. I've been wanting to read forever. You ain't shopping too? Yeah, I'm just with this guy. We're gonna go get some sweets. You go off with your mum. Another worst expedition, that sounds really fun, I want to... No. How intriguing that the search for the Holy Grail would pique your interest as quite the feat for a child your age. Can I come too? No. This is weird. Yeah, I just need to ask my mum if I can be right back. No, you go away with your mum. Let's run away and abandon that. You said it's okay to go off with strangers. Bye. No. This is weird. She said, yeah, if strangers offer to buy you sweets. Pleased to meet you. Now then, the item we seek, I can sense that it may be found on the center street. Let's depart at once. Oh, weird. We investigated the shops with all the worst characters. So, the sweet Holy Grail swayed in pitch black was this limited time chocolate parfait. It was really fun going around all the different shops trying to figure that out. You both tired? I must admit, I've grown tired battling through the crowds, but this Holy Grail will be the remedy I require. see. He obviously knew it was chocolate all along. Oh, this parfait is so yummy, it'll melt in your mouth. I wonder that this high-quality indulgence only graces this plane of existence for a limited time. So happy I got to start the new year with something so good. Why did her mom not come with us? Thanks so much for dessert.
いいんですかね。
Are you sure you even paid for mine? No, we're dining and dashing. Going to jail. Everyone's here, gotta go now, see you later.
そうですね。
I too must attend to my vote. Thanks for today. You forced me into it. Fuck off. Talk to the hat. I'll wait with you. Been proof of filling winter break so far. Tomorrow will be even more interesting. I guess they meant it'll be even more interesting because it'll probably be the quest story that I've broken. Where's it taking us to? I thought it'd take me back to the menu, but it's loading some area. Of course. Now, will we be able to jump? I mean, the UI isn't even showing. Which is really weird. Stay alert, the UI will show up at any time. It can't do anything still. Can't do anything. Okay, events. Stop controller. Okay, so we did 10 out of 10, then there's the fresh fortunes, then there's badges. It gave us some sort of currency, but I don't know if that worked. Okay, I guess my controller wants to be weird. Obtain them and then raise the character to level 20. I mean, I can do that easy. I don't know what you need to do for the other things, but obviously we can, raise the character to full level. Claim the coin. The anniversary one probably also has extra missions and things. Celebratory popper. 69. Nice. And the last day. Lead for the day. The badge. It's not that interesting. Okay. Okay. But I think that's what I'm going to call it a day for today. We managed to get it to like a 3-hour stream with all the brokenness and not being able to really do anything properly. But yeah, I think that's all the story stuff until, next time. So, thank you to Boren Robin, who was here hanging out earlier. Anyone else that might have been watching and lurking as well. I appreciate you all. Hopefully you all have a happy new year and a lovely rest of your week. I'll be back on Monday, or maybe even on the weekend. Who knows? I do something on weekends. But I'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.